think.
I thought the
Oh! I thought he died as we were running away.
No, he fought valiantly, but they took him alive.
Huh?
Hello.
I did too.
Yeah.
And I
I thought it was one of those situations where it's like,
he fought to the death.
go take my sacrifice, and so we left.
We did, but they took him alive.
We hope. I don't know. Is that worse?
What do you need us to know, Ben?
That Bendu and his abs may have to take a break because I really want to play this assassin I got to make.
Oh, nice.
Does he have more abs?
No, I mean I'm sure he does, but his name is Salim the Adder.
Not milking.
Ooh.
He's a level 5 Fire Genasi Ranger who took the Poisoner feat. I mean, it's so and he has winged boots. I need to play this character. I want to murder people in the desert.
Oh, it makes me want to play the Persian.
Winged boots aren't cool, but the winged, now that's where it's at.
Look at the big babies.
I was thinking, like, okay, I was going to take boots of the elven kind because sneaky and assassins. And I was like,
obviously, right?
If I have winged boots, I don't actually have I'm not going to make any sound walking in the air.
You could moonwalk in the air. One would know.
Exactly. That sounds an awful lot like someone just started a game.
Well, I figured we could play a little Gardic phone to start out to get the creative juices flowing.
I'm making T-Rex babies.
So I'm watching Jeremy on streaming, so I'm invested in these T-Rex babies.
Oh, Summer. I know it's been a while since you played Art. They fucking added Pokeballs.
They added Pokeball.
I'm mad about that or happy? I can't tell.
It's amazing because normally they're like, oh, I want to take all my dinosaurs somewhere else. Guess what, buddy? You're walking with them, and you're gonna lose half of them if they're not strong enough. And now it's like I can literally take my entire roster with me. The only thing is, when you throw one out, there's a cryo sickness debuff for like 3 minutes, and if you throw another one out while that debuff is up, that motherfucker is asleep. Like full torpor asleep, which sucks when you do it accidentally.
Real quick, we have several what do you call it? Pokemon people, Pokenatics.
Followers.
Present, yes.
Pokaholics.
Okay, Pokahawks. There we go.
Pocahontas.
One of the guys who does YouTube videos, like gaming related videos that I like, is Call Me Kevin.
Oh my god, yes, absolutely. Fucking adorable. I love him.
Have you seen the one where he decided that he was going to try to beat the first gym with nothing but Caterpies?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's amazing.
I believe in him.
I gotta be honest, I've only watched his Stardew Valley.
It's Rock Gym.
Like his level of chaos, I think, would fit very well with our group.
Come
Oh
play
my
Gardic
God,
phone.
yeah. He's what I aspire to be in Among Us.
He tortures Sims on the regular.
Oh, what is
his,
it?
With his cult leader, Jim Pickens.
Jim Pickens.
Jim Pickens did nothing wrong.
I'm guessing that was you.
That man saved that whole town. He was a prophet among normies.
Ryan and Evie are gonna join us playing Gardic phone.
Oh, okay. I thought
What
we were
about
watching
Rachel?
But also, you have to come up with what we're drawing. Are we doing a theme, or are we just doing random?
Gosh. Okay, I don't think my babies are gonna die.
So we do a theme and see if we can get like 3 people to suggest the same topic again.
Oh.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
How dare you?
It almost was like a rap show, though. It was kind of good.
Oh no! Started my movie. I'll finish that movie.
We could do the theme could be aliens.
I like it. It's very broad. That's good.
My headset died. I literally watched Aliens yesterday. Actually, I watched the Aliens, and then Alien 3, and then Alien Resurrection, and then Alien.
Damn straight you did.
The new one's amazing.
The new one's very, very good.
I need to watch
even
it.
better the
Did you
second
go
time
back
around.
and watch Prometheus too?
I haven't seen it. Actually, I've been seeing clips for Prometheus, and that's why I want to watch these, but I want to stop back with I love Sigourney Weaver.
Are you gonna join Jeremy?
Yeah.
I pretend the third movie doesn't exist.
It was really weird.
I don't like that Newt dies because what the fuck? So I just pretend it doesn't exist. And the fourth one, nope.
The alien getting sucked through a tiny, tiny hole inside out, or was it?
Yeah, it was just Newt dying.
I mean, for Resurrection.
Oh, Resurrection?
Yeah, what didn't you like? I love Resurrection. I think it's actually pretty good.
Is that the one where she's at a jail planet, right?
No,
That's
three
3.
still.
That's number
Resurrection
3.
is the one where they clone her and mix her with the alien DNA.
And then she has like a little creepy baby that she like caresses his slimy face. It's so good. Like only Sigourney Weaver could make that like she infuses just the right amount of predatory creepiness into the scene. It's so great.
She is very
She deserves
creepy,
it.
and it's really hot.
Is Jeremy in here and I'm just missing it? No.
It says authentication failed. Let me try again. I'm sorry.
Mine did the same thing. I had to close it out and reload it.
Authorize.
Trying to kill us.
All right,
Hey,
I am
there
in.
it goes. Now I can start this bitch.
Alien.
And then I watched Alien vs Predator and realized I've never seen Predator 2 with Danny Glover. That's a good movie.
Alien versus Predator has the
That one's in Antarctica.
Oh. Okay.
Well, one of them is.
Oh shit.
Just to make sure, we're doing aliens as like a broad spectrum, not like the movie franchise aliens.
I
Hey,
don't know
broad
about you
spectrum,
guys.
any category. You could reference Rick and Morty. You could reference whatever. Yeah. E.T. Maybe someone just draws a telephone. That's also possible.
Finger pointing.
Yo, if you watch Terminator, Predator 2, and Aliens all on the same day, you get to watch Bill Paxton die 3 times.
I fucked this up so bad.
No, I don't know how to draw this.
You know, I never really liked the look of E.T. I thought he was creepy.
He really creeped me out as a kid.
Yeah. I do not get the love.
Those and the monkeys from The Wizard of Oz. I did not like.
I love The Wizard of Oz.
My mom used to torture my uncle by chasing him around the house and saying, "I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too." And then she put him in an oven accidentally.
Accidentally?
Fuck this
He
up.
fell. And then I accidentally snitched on her when I'm like, "Hey, Grandma, remember the time when Mom put Uncle James in a oven?" And she's like, "No, I didn't." And you could just see, like, I was in trouble.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Kind of hard. Well, I can do this at least.
I want to break free.
This is going terribly.
I think I'm doing wonderful.
Oh God! I was. I needed to fill in.
I tried.
I just know I got the person who didn't actually put their prompt in.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I kind of misremembered what that looks like. Well,
That
Oh,
looks
God.
like something else. Oh my god.
You do one.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's probably mine.
Mine
Give me a
wasn't
hint.
very good either.
It's a lot of pink.
It's Barbie? Fuck, I don't know how to spell.
so many words, so little time.
Ah, fuck.
What?
I don't understand this prompt at all.
What is it? Oh, we'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
I don't know. This isn't good.
Where are you fill button? Fill up this spot. Nice.
I don't know what this is. I'm just going to assume, based on a quick Google bite thing or Google search, that I'm gonna.
Duck Dodgers in the 21st century.
Kind of cheated, but
Mhm.
you'll forgive me.
I won't.
I think
I'll remember.
mine is like a puzzle that needs to be solved. So good luck to everyone who gets it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, come on. No. Okay. God damn you, Phil Tool. You stabbed me in the back again.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like this is fine.
I don't know.
Oh God.
What is this?
Fucking goddamn it.
Ah, didn't, damn it. The Beavers did.
How do I spell it?
The godliest.
The godliest. And God strike you down. Just hit somebody with that one in traffic.
Oh.
I love this one so much. I'm so excited.
All right, we're gonna treat this like Batman the Animated Series and draw it on a black. So what's cool about the Batman Animated Series? They
They have a fat Alfred. Sorry.
No, you're all good. They also, instead of drawing everything on a white sheet, they drew everything on black. So like every backdrop in that show, unless it's in daytime, is drawn on black. So all the colors are on that black contrast. That's why the show came out so dark all the time. Which I always thought was really cool.
Wait, Batman the animated series or the new
Yep.
Batman?
The animated series from the 19.
Okay, well,
I need to watch the new one. I'm excited for it.
they made the Penguin a woman, and honestly, she can kill it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm okay with that. I just hate it when they make the Penguin like this pointless little man when he's a cool character. Oh, I should have made you green. Aliens are green. God damn it. Wait, is that racist?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
racist of you.
The Bass Pro Shop pyramid a reference everyone gets but me, because this is...
Oh, there's a Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Oh no, now it looks like Shrek.
Wait, it wasn't supposed to be
Is that
Shrek?
a bad thing?
Oh no, there's no time for anything.
I need to watch that Hulu movie, Prey.
That's a great one.
It's really good.
That's my favorite Predator movie. By far.
What is this? This is chaotic. What? I don't know what I'm looking at.
What were we talking about 20 minutes ago that this could possibly be?
That's the real game.
Keeping us on track. Oh God.
I don't know if that's a minute or not.
Wait, what?
Okay, we could do this. We can do
I
this.
don't.
I love the thoughts happening here.
I've never seen this movie, so I'm just going to assume what it has to do with
Which movie?
Twister. Assume it
Poor
has to
Phil.
do with the tornado.
You are not wrong.
You're welcome, whoever gets this. Now you know what I'm talking about.
Clearly.
Ah, that's not. Give me the erase. I need Lena's iPad for this shit.
No,
Are we all having fun?
I don't know.
Oh. I didn't ask. Well, you know, I've been hanging out. I'm sorry. It's been the second week of school, and I've been very sarcastic to my students because I'm like, fuck it, might as well connect with them on a Gen Zer level. It's been going great. Although my coworker works with seniors, so he's able to, you know, be a bit more sarcastic. And one of the kids came up to him and he goes, "My girlfriend just called me ugly." And he goes, "Well, you know, sometimes the truth hurts, dude."
That is awesome.
Yeah. Kids love it.
One of my friends is a teacher, and she once said at a concert in front of all their parents, "This is a really hard song, but they tried." And I was like, "Oh, Melda, you can't say that in the moms and dads."
Well, did they try?
Yeah, like I'm sure they did, but She's like, but she said it so sarcastically too, and I was like, dude, you can't talk like that to people. It was amazing.
Woo. Oh my
We
god.
decided cowboy in this movie. I'm not going back.
Is that Cowboy Bebop? Wait, is Cowboy Bebop? Do they go into space?
Yes.
Yes.
But there are no aliens.
Okay. What?
I feel like I've injected an excessive level of chaos into this game because I've only been able to finish like half of what I had in my head when I was trying to
Yeah, I'm running on 50% power right now.
That last picture, I had no idea what I was looking at, so I was just like, I'm just gonna describe what I'm seeing.
Yep. Here's a description of this image.
Did someone ask if I was okay?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I drove 9 hours yesterday, so I'm a little tired.
Oh, that's awesome. Summer.
That's a great Marvin.
Oh, good, Marvin. I even spelt it right. Oh, nice.
Cute.
A good Marvin.
He's got his face there.
Oh, I spelled the wrong thing.
I think I messed this one up.
Batteries died.
Escaping the
Okay,
bike is-
I see where
wasn't
you're
sure
at.
What to do with that.
Oh, I went differently with this.
I mean, escaping a bike. I was like, what is? I don't know.
I mean, ET phone
good.
home is
Somebody got away.
exactly what Evie drew. So
Yes.
That's what I thought.
that's great.
It was way off, but I feel like it fit.
Summer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is
you
very
are
specific
so
too. The
sweet.
2011 animated film, in case you're wondering. The terrain is great.
Yeah, great terrain.
Oh.
Oh,
You know, that's really impressive.
That was so much better.
Okay, I confess something. I've never seen Wall-E, which I think is going to be really, really clear
I
in the
love
next second.
Jeremy just wrote Robots in Love, and Rachel still drew Wall-E.
An egg with eyes.
That's the best one line.
That's Wall-E. That's Wall-E.
Evie loved
Yep.
that. That's amazing.
It's an
Yeah,
egg
we
looking
have
at
to
a brown
watch that
machine.
movie. That is literally
Okay.
my favorite movie.
I'm sure it's
and
actually
girls watch
wholesome
it.
too.
It's
It's
better
very
than
sweet.
Wholesome. It's better than wholesome, Edie. So, like it's the best.
Oh,
heard-
yeah.
And then it like made
Ah.
whoever
didn't
told me
write
about
that.
it said they cried. I was like, well, fuck it.
Oh, cool.
Like a shark.
Fucking prompt, or the fucking picture
sure.
now. It makes so much more sense.
That's cool.
We get the same
I just wanted to be goofy with it.
thing.
Oh, that's the best Pro Shop pyramid.
It does look like a bundle of cash.
It's writing
If I were making cash, I would have drawn it so much better than that.
Nice.
Nice, Rachel.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Oh,
Zimmer.
Invader Zim. Yeah.
I you know.
You,
I
that's
don't know what that is.
Amanda, how
Oh
are you this
my
good at
God,
this?
No.
I went somewhere really interesting.
Oh, the Delta.
I like that. That's a good airplane.
Oh,
It's
It's being canceled.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Okay, that last one's amazing, Ryan.
Been here for years.
I think Nick might be dying.
I am.
We've been on top of this. This has been really good.
Did this turn
Aliens
into?
was great. Ew.
I like that too.
I did my best. It looks just like a
Put
person.
me on Julia.
Oh,
Todo.
Aww.
Hey, that's a good Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of your
Your
Galaxy.
galaxy? I like that.
Hands up.
Hey, we got there.
Hey.
Nice.
It was just a regular alien, guys. Love it. I want to believe.
Smoky Man Alien. Excellent.
All the aliens.
Also good. Also good.
Oh.
Swear.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
I love that alien.
Looks like Shrek.
I just drew like galaxies and shit.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, just draw the wonder of the universe. That's all you got to do.
That's what Bendu sees every day.
I feel like this all makes sense. This all makes sense.
that one flowed perfectly.
Yeah. This one was good. This one was good.
That alien went on a fucking trip.
He did.
What did Rachel do to us?
Columbus.
Columbus?
Oh, God damn
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's a Plumbus?
I said,
I don't know what that is.
what is a
It's
plumbus?
a Barbie, an alien. What's a
I-
Columbus?
Look, if you don't know what a plump
Come to me, kid. I'm just kidding.
My world is My world is
I have to go back. What the hell is a plumbus?
It's from Rick and Morty. It's a
Okay.
it's
That explains it.
a placeholder
Googling
for a
now.
useless
on.
object.
useless.
Okay.
Interesting.
MacGuffin.
Rachel.
Ryan did a good job now that I'm looking at this picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, no, I am not familiar with the Alien franchise. I'm gonna start that off
My
right
eyes still
now.
look like a penis.
Delicious.
Xenobite.
I'm not familiar with it either.
Xenomorph.
At least you got the right idea.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Art
Oh,
chocolate
Xenobite
alien,
from
okay.
Hellraiser.
It's
okay.
a chocolate alien.
My favorite alien candy. Chocolate alien.
I mean, we're still getting there.
Oh no.
It's still there. Techno-Rex.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean,
love
that's pretty
Techno-Rex.
accurate for the picture I drew.
Yeah, no, that did great. Just
I mean,
a lot of monsters
it's
eating.
kind of funny how it like kind of went on a loop back to Ryan's original prompt, which is alien eating someone.
And if I had any way of actually drawing a xenomorph, I probably would have. Game over,
Game
man.
over.
Game over.
Game over, man.
I like it. Well done.
Hey, get across!
Oh, I didn't get the reference. Oh, great.
Oh, Lucas did a different Bill Paxton movie. I love it.
I've never seen Alien, so I didn't know he was in it.
It's clearly a monster.
Nope, no, please.
All right. Hey, thank you all for playing. That was a good laugh.
Now get ready for more laugh.
The murderers.
And trauma.
Ha ha ha!
Just
but
kidding.
I do need to
Anywhere
fire
else
up.
I'd be a
screen here.
gem.
I need to watch that movie again.
I haven't seen it. Is it on streaming services yet?
It's on who? It's on
HBO.
HBO.
Okay, I need to watch that.
It's not television. It's HBO. Anyways, this is D&D, and last time we played, we had some pretty earth-shattering reveals that only led to more questions. But I did promise something for Ben. Ben, did that show up for you?
Is it a shirt?
Oh, Ben's not in Roll20
That
yet.
would be
so
helpful.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Way to
when
call
you're
it
in
out.
Roll20, let me know, Ben. I have a surprise for you.
I should now be in Roll20.
Like the icon. I don't know who he is.
I
but
do
will
see-
follow
Did
him.
this.
Did the handout pop up for you?
It sure did.
Okay, it is located under the Firekeepers tab in the Factions section. Just
Sweet.
if you're looking for it.
Thank
But
you.
since nobody else saw that, only you can see it right now.
Secret knowledge.
Aha! Ominous.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
So,
Other
speaking of
tunnel.
knowledge and everything, who wants to share with us what happened last time on Durin Dur?
There's a lot, man. I don't know if you can just recap that into a quick little snippet.
I gotta throw some stuff out. We started in a forest and we ended in a forest. I did my part.
I think Jethro asked questions until it killed him.
Yep, that was about right.
And then he asked some more.
Did I ask some more?
I'm pretty sure last time I made a sweet earthbender. And yeah, that's what happened last time.
Well, we found all the trials, right? The locations of the trials.
I think so,
Yes.
yeah.
So at the tree, inside this pocket dimension, this tree that's kind of a piece of the goddess of magic, we were allowed to ask questions, and based on the worth of the question, you had to pay for the knowledge, and that knowledge was paid for by everybody else with substantial amounts of health. For me, it was 1 hit point every time I asked a question, because she loves me.
Joseph
And I mean,
Bond.
you know,
That can't go
Because-
bad.
Because you're like the champion or something. I don't know.
something like that.
Ow! This got bit.
It's been a hot minute, but I got grappling hook as a note. Does anybody know why I have grappling hook the last time we played?
No.
No, actually, I
Okay.
don't.
Possibly for breaching a prison?
I
That's
think it
right.
Oh
was.
no, I was making a joke about fire and Traven kissing in a tree, and I was going to get a grappling hook. That's that. Don't make me get my grappling hook, Traven. That's what it was. Sorry.
That's
Tangent.
fantastic.
You in class. That was a memory.
Because we all
memory.
got transported, not all of us decided to go, but we got transported into the place that I never, ever, ever will remember the name of, no matter how many times it's told to me.
Glen of the Spirit of the Wood?
Yep, that one. And we all had to reveal a memory of ours, and that filled us up with happiness and joy and peace and tranquility and all of the good things. And then we got to talk to this tree, and this tree answered any question we had for it for a price. Some of us had more prices to pay than others, but we all asked it numerous questions and had answers happen. And then we left and we made camp in the woods, right? Like we successfully had a long rest, which is fantastic because we needed it.
We can't forget Halar, the sexy forest guy.
Yeah, you guys
We had
definitely
Halar.
followed a random dude in the forest to go
Halar
get all
and
this
the
done.
dwarf.
Yeah, Norf. Norf the
Lar,
dwarf.
who listened to way too much of Malia and Bindu's
Wasn't he a
hot-
centaur? He wasn't just like a random dude, was he? Right?
He's like an elf,
he
right?
was
That's
he was
not
an
true.
elf.
A random dude.
Yeah, sexy forest guy.
I'm actually probably gonna remember Gotsot way more than I'll remember the name.
It got Satwa.
Remember like the
Gatsu.
Gotsot? Gotsot, guys. Oh, but then the best part. The best part was Bindu and Malia's drama that happened, and the true friend stepping up and being like, "Look, you better fucking tell her your feelings, or you're a douchebag." And he was like, "Man, you're probably right on that." And I think that
He
was
also denied being in
like,
love with Amelia, even though we all know that's false.
We should have asked the tree
Liar.
about that.
I did
Did you
not
ask his
deny being in love
abs?
with
'Cause I
Amelia.
think the abs are in love.
I
he
have
just denied
specifically
saying
noted down on my paper, so either you changed your mind in the course of the conversation and I didn't catch it, or I definitely wrote it down.
he's never actually confessed "I love you" to Amelia, but it doesn't mean he doesn't love her. He's just never actually said it to her face in a way
I
that
have
she's been
never
able to
said the
comprehend.
words.
Which I think is an arbitrary distinction at this point. You should just get it out and do. Follow your heart.
That's really the most important thing that happened last session.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, we also found out that the army of Carnarest is marching and currently stuck in the desert outside Rahadum.
Well, yeah, but I mean, compared to Bindu and Amelia's love.
Well, we also found out that Improbus has taken over the body. Well, our characters finally know that Improbus has taken over the body of
Alfred.
Alfred.
Oh yeah,
And we don't have to
it's
kill
not-
Alfred or Amelia. We just have to kill Alfred's
His
body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or find a way to
Great news.
exorcise the demons.
Great
We
news
just
for
get him a
Trey.
treadmill, and I think that'll make him get out. We got to exercise this demon.
We got to put him in a robot.
Okay. That wasn't a good joke. We're off to a bad.
That was a Gen Z joke.
That was a pretty good recap of a lot of things that
thought you were
happened
going to
last
say
session.
And then we ended outside the prison.
That
And we had already rescued Orso.
We had
No,
just saved
you
him.
didn't.
And he's alive and happy.
Waka waka.
and well.
Hey,
And we're
refer
all
to the
at
bear in the
full
chat.
hit
Waka
points.
waka. That was a good joke. So you did arrive at the prison. You did make a successful stealth check was made by Valeris to kind of scout the place. And you were also, if you recall, given North gave you the keys to the place, so you have a whole ring of keys that he gave you.
Dwarf, the fourth.
North the fourth, the dwarf.
I just like that.
Put some respect on his
Sorry,
name.
I did it backwards. I did it too fast. I'm sorry.
He's just so silly.
So the way that we are going to play getting into this prison is through a series of skill checks. It will take 6 successful skill checks to get into the actual prison underground part of this. Before you have 2 failures. You have to narrate how you succeed or fail. And so far, you have 1 success for the stealth that Valeris did last session. You know of the boarded up window.
Just cut out. Did he?
Sorry, boarded up window. I was trying to move you on the map so you could see where it is located.
Yeah, on the southern wall.
Got it.
But I leave it up to y'all to figure out a game plan for how to pass this skill challenge. Depending on the thing that you are trying to do will depend on the difficulty of getting a success or a failure. So the more ridiculous it is, the higher the DC.
Even if we do a backflip?
Yeah.
depends what it is. If it requires a backflip, it might not.
Can you remind me?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. From what I remember, a solid plan was that we Death Star it. We New Hope it. We get 3 of the guards to come outside. We wear their armor. We get in. We get out. It works. And then I think someone had a portable hole or something to make Orso invisible. And we just right out.
I don't think we have anything to make him.
Yeah,
I know we don't have a portable hole. I think we joked about putting him in the bag of holding,
But then decided he'd be too heavy.
He'd be too heavy,
And then we have to chop him up
probably
into
not be able to
pieces to get in there.
But we do have pass without trays.
Well, I'm gonna go get a drink
that's
while
why.
y'all plan.
I could stealth in and use the shadow things to get through a crack in the window if I can just see a spot. I don't know if that'd count towards its success.
That does seem like a success.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was getting kombucha. What are we doing?
I love kombucha.
Oh, it's kombucha.
I was gonna shadow teleport in for a success.
Well, so if this is a skill challenge, I feel okay. So I have a really high medicine, I have a really high survival, and I have a really high perception. So I feel like we could perceive, and looking at this map, I don't see another window into this, but like if we could all sneak through, didn't we determine that we could definitely all crawl through that one window that's broken?
Yeah.
It's
and I
boarded
think-
up, right?
Yeah, I think I remember him saying it wasn't boarded up well though.
No,
Like, I
the
feel like
boards
there's
can't be
got to
moved.
be cracks and stuff, and so if we could at least get in that far, that'll get us into that room. Like, because this whole back area, like, there's no other windows. Like, this whole, well, I mean, there's those guys up top up here, but if we could sneak by around the back and get to this boarded up window over here, we could all probably sneak in through it and get down the steps.
Would we be able to like know or anything if there are like secret passageways or anything like that? Like,
I think the dwarf told us everything. Like, I think he like was like, here's the location, here's the keys. But I don't know if, I mean, we could maybe retcon and see if the DM will be merciful and tell us of secret shenanigans.
Does anybody have
But it's
have
also
a
a
way of
prison.
disguising themselves so we could just look like Gooter Curl and walk in?
You know, actually, that does seem like the simplest plan that might just work.
Honestly,
Do we know if these are Gunterkill's men?
This is
Yeah,
his
these are
territory,
definitely
right?
it's just his prison. Yes.
Yeah. So honestly, like,
Or
I
at the
think
very
that
least,
would work.
Valeris, you could be your sister and check in on things.
Oh yes, Valeris. Valeris and someone could dress up as Gunterkill. This is a brilliant plan. I see no faults in this.
I mean, that
Fuck
would
it.
Could
be
be
a
Gooter
good
Girl.
plan.
use minor
Valeris's
illusion to make his
performance
voice.
sucks.
Oh, well, she doesn't. Valeris doesn't need to talk. You just need to look menacing.
It's
I
true.
can do
Whoever-
that.
I don't.
Oh, wait, what's your deception though?
Wait.
My deception is a +7,
Yeah.
and my
Oh.
intimidation is also a 7. So
Yeah, no. So you just have to lie. I think like if you were to dress up as as Valeris' sister, you would need to roll deception because you're deceiving.
Also, though, I think it's important to note that there may be a particular individual that's here that may or may not be Trey's mother, who is also a sorceress, who is really, really deadly. And that will probably throw a wrench in most plans. So just be prepared for that.
Wait, do
Just
we know
for
that
someone-
she's here?
What?
Do we know that she's here, or is it a possibility
Yeah.
that she's here?
I think we know that she was
supposed to be here.
running it, right?
Well, the dwarf said that he had a falling out with her and he didn't want to be here. And he basically decided that he fuck Gooter Curl because of Beatrix type
Bellatrix.
situation, if I'm recalling correctly, DM.
Yup.
Who might potentially be Trey's mom. which may be good or maybe really bad.
So so Bellatrix is definitely here.
Yes.
We
And she's
believe
a
so.
very powerful sorceress.
What if we pretend like we're an envoy from Gurjakil here to negotiate?
We wouldn't
The
need
The
to
idea
negotiate.
of not sending just one person in, because if things go wrong, that could get hairy.
Yeah. We at least need a quaddy for this. A quad
So, like,
squad.
even if we go with like the Guter Curl, like disguised as Guter Curl plan, maybe he's also like escorting a prisoner who happens to be like one of the party who's just like extra firepower in case things
That's
happen.
right. That's right. That was another part of the Han Solo plan. We have someone pretending to be a prisoner, the Chewbacca.
I'll be Chewie.
Orso. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it should
Orso
be Trey.
is
Like,
Princess
how wild would
Leia.
that be that it's his? Like his. Sorry, Trey. Like it's your mom, but like, I mean,
No,
if
that's
anyone can get by
perfect.
her, maybe it's you.
That's perfect. So I think we should totally Death Star Han Solo it. Trey's
Okay, so
Chewbacca.
then
We just need a
that would
Luke and a
be
Han Solo.
Bindu to be Gudakurl because he's like the same size, unless Zyzeris can have that. You wear a mask, so I assume you're good at disguising.
Could
you're
attempt
terrible
to
at
pass me off
disguising.
as Guter Curl with the mask on.
A mask on, like,
Incognito.
Helmet.
try not to talk.
Try not to talk.
Let's practice dubbing. All right, I'm minor illusioning something that Guter Curl would say. Now move your lips.
I don't recommend having somebody else do the illusory dubbing. It never goes well. It always looks weird and out of sync.
Fair
Like
enough.
it's lagging.
Just say mouth peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
Do we have someone that can cast like disguise self?
Don't you every day, Brian?
I don't know if I have that prepared right now.
I thought you couldn't disguise self
But I
because
feel
of the
I
thing.
can't do it to
I feel like this is
myself.
something we could have prepared via camp. So
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe
Only self.
I could do it on myself, but I don't think that would be very beneficial in this situation.
Honestly, I'm
we
going
could,
to
if we could disguise your chair as a horse, maybe.
Aw.
It's
You
a
just
very
refuse to
small
get off
horse.
your horse. It's a pony. It's so cute.
I don't
It's
think
little
Guter Curl would ride a
Sebastian.
pony.
Could put him on a litter, and like that sneaks 4 people in automatically to carry each pap.
Be the
like,
Trojan
Ooh.
horse.
We could find an artificer to turn his wheelchair into like a mini transformer, and it turns into a horse.
So we're in a forest,
time
right?
for
We
that.
could just build a giant horse. We all get
Leave it at the
inside.
door.
We definitely could.
I
But
feel
I
like
mean, do we have if we can't say like be prepared for this, could we take like a long rest, short rest? I don't know the rules for wizards, but could we do that and storm the castle like maybe in a day or so, or is this time sensitive?
I feel like it's
already took a
incredibly
lot.
time sensitive. But also,
Mm.
I feel like we could have planned this at our camp last night and actually had the spells and stuff prepared. If that's what, like, wizards preparing their spell books and stuff. Like, I feel like we would have had this conversation. So if we need to make adjustments, our ever so gracious DM might allow us to make those adjustments as necessary.
Yeah.
Hey, yay! We did it.
I just need to know
Unfortunate.
what skills are being used to infiltrate this place.
Well,
Beyond
I
skills at
That's true,
this
it's a skill
point,
challenge.
Nick. Come on.
I might be
What?
able to throw it forward that even though I'm currently obstructed from casting the spell upon myself, I could, and he pulls out the scroll that he was working on last night, cast the disguise self through a scroll, have somebody use the spell on themselves to appear however they would wish.
So
Ooh.
Bindu could be Guter Curl, Trey could be the prisoner, Valiris could be the sister. Do we need a fourth? Tura could be the red.
Maybe the random ass guard.
Yeah, I'm like the meat shield, like kind of
Yes.
strong arming the prisoner on one side, you know.
And the rest of us could wait out like right by this window door to see if we could sneak in when we hear like you guys could give us a signal so we could actually sneak in after you guys successfully get in. Or if shit hits the fan, we'll break through that door and come in behind you guys anyways.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I feel like, I mean, we should have two signals. One is all clear and the other is we're fucked. But maybe we wouldn't even need to signal in the latter case because it would be pretty obvious pretty quickly. So,
my brain kind of goes to the monster hunters who always have signals for things like that. So like, yes, there are multiple signals. And with Valeris and Trey being on one side and me being on the other, we could easily communicate if like things are going well or bad based on these signals. Because we use sounds and like it's almost like thieves' cant in a way where other people don't really understand what we do. But yes, I absolutely agree.
If your monster hunter signals are a matter of hand signals, I could have a means of keeping eyes about all of the facility at the same time, and I can relay some of those hand signals to anybody who's not inside.
I mean, that could be helpful.
Is this
It's also sometimes
this
sounds, but it'd be weird if Gouda Pearl just like whistled that for no reason. But sorry.
Yeah.
Why do you keep whistling?
Is this fortress around trees, or is this in a clearing away from trees?
There is forest area slightly near it, but the actual area around, like, none of the trees go up to the walls. But like, you know, it's just outside of the area of the prison.
Okay, well, Melia could stand watch and see how everything's going out in the open courtyard. So if anything happens there, she'll be able to relay that information, you know? Just something to think about, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sitting back here looking through all my spells and figuring out like what things I have that would help us infiltrate something. And I've got sending that I can do like that night to prep and see that Orso's actually, you know, there. And then I have clairvoyance that I can do to see what's going on inside the walls before we try to make any attempt at anything.
Again, this is also, like, I love this as part of this. You will need to use a skill as part of one of those to for the skill challenge. But like you know, persuasion or something like that. If for the
my intent is to do like make sure Orsa's alive because I think that's important information before we actually go do this. And so that's what the sending on the night before is. The day of, I'm going to use clairvoyance and use my perception skill for part of the skill challenge to observe what's going on around the courtyard and identify if there's, you know, guards are asleep, any of that kind of stuff.
Okay, perfect. And then I love it. What do you want to do for your sending spell?
Let's see. 25 words. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I can squeeze like one more short question in. So far I've got, Orso, we are coming for you. Are you alive? Where are you in the prison? How many guards?
Anything noteworthy we should know? Just anything noteworthy?
I think that's 25.
Key details first.
Yep, 24.
Fairly succinct.
All right. So he's going to respond. Six or seven guards. I'm in the rear. I don't know how do you describe directions very well. Underground.
I'm in the
I
south
mean,
wall.
if he just says like he's in the dungeon in the back or something. I mean,
Man,
I mean, just for the
home.
sake of simplicity, I'm going to say southwest part of the prison. There is something evil here.
Oh, good, evil. We're good with that.
You're the mermaid man.
Mermaid.
He's a
I don't want to.
merman.
I don't want to scream it, so I'll just post the GIF. But I just want you all to know I love screaming that.
okay. So I do not believe that Bindu is the best person to be Gooter Curl. For a variety of reasons.
Mostly because your abs.
One of which is that my deception is 0. So while I might look like Gooter Curl, I have no confidence I would pull off an impression of him.
So who has a really good deception? What if we sent Melia with Alfred in? Alfred could be a really good Gooter Curl, I think.
Alfred, I feel
actually...
like could be a good Gooter Girl.
Yeah, Alfred would be the best Gooter Girl.
Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe actually Gurtakil is nice to his men. We don't know.
Yeah, we
Come
really
Am I
on.
loud enough?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, if Bindu can't be, I have a +2 to deception. So if anyone has better than that, that'd be cool.
I have also a +2 to deception and a +7 to stealth, so.
Stealth is good.
Yeah, stealth is
I'm
always
pretty
good.
sure Valeris has the best
Yeah.
deception.
Does anyone have a deception better than like plus?
Nope.
Well, let's see Alfred. Let's see Alfred. He might surprise us.
Wait. What if Valeris went as her sister and said that Goodercurl has been killed and she's here to collect the prisoner?
Ooh, that would work.
We're also
You
gonna
wouldn't have to
add in-
lie about Goodercurl being killed. You would only have to lie about being Sabre, but you have a high deception, so you could definitely get away with that.
I can aid by making her even more persuasive.
But that would also let the other side know that Gooder Curl has been killed if they don't know through dark means or magic or whatever.
Also, here's something that we haven't thought of. What if Sabray's already here?
Oh,
Twinsies.
It's like a Freaky Friday situation.
twinsies!
You can pull
I didn't even
that's
think of
the
that.
fake Sabre.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
meme. No, you're not him.
You want to pass that up? As a +4?
The only thing I can add, skill-wise, is I have my knowledge skills and investigation, so I can look for traps and or best means of entry if we're not doing the deception route. Otherwise, Jethro is useless.
I can't find this meme. Rachel, I need your help.
Okay, what meme are you looking for?
It's the meme where Zelda's pointing a gun at the 4 Links, and one of them's Kirby, and they all make the noise Link does, except the Breath of the Wild says she shoots the wrong one.
Oh, I got it. I found it. I'll send it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem.
I mean, we could always Leroy Jenkins this.
Just fucking blow up the front door and just run and throw down smoke and darkness.
If
I mean,
Trey
that's
really
probably
wants
what's
to
going
make
to
an
come to
impression on
anyways, if we're being
Dietrich,
honest with our track record.
Oh,
Who did we lose?
We lost
Hello?
Rachel.
The meat was too strong.
oh, it's posted. That's so tiny. I did it wrong.
it's smooth.
Oh. Wait.
I can't actually read this.
It says, oh goddess, they all look the same. I don't know which one to shoot. Quick, say something only Link would know. Hiya! Huh! Hey! Boyo! There we go. Sorry. I just really love this meme.
It's a good meme.
Okay, so are we abandoning the original, like a little bit of the original plan, and instead we're going to go with
What? No, I'm Chewy.
Sabre walks up?
Either way, I'm Chewy.
Well,
You
we
can't
still
take
have.
that away from me.
I will be the prisoner.
I mean, we could still bring Trey as a prisoner. It wouldn't hurt to have extra firepower, honestly.
Mostly because I don't think we have anyone that would pull off Gooder Curl. We do have his armor, though. Like, I feel
And we
like
have
we have potential.
Alfred, maybe. He's got that +4.
Alfred does have that +4.
We have to bring Alfred, though.
What
Can we
if-
summon
what-
Alfred?
Yeah.
What if
I mean,
Jethro
what we need.
was Gooder Curl and was grievously wounded and couldn't speak and had to use a wheelchair?
I mean, Melia
It's
does
only a
have the
skill check.
crystal.
What's your deception?
Don't worry about it. I've
So
been
probably-
so good. Hey, I've rolled very well on all my deceptions, considering what I have as a bonus.
But Melia does have that crystal that I keep forgetting to use. So, you know.
Y'all just let me know when you're ready to start rolling.
This guy wants us to roll.
I've told you what my part's going to be. I can go ahead and roll that if you want. No, not yet. Not until I've got everyone else's. I've got one written down. I've got perception check for Bindu.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So Valeris is Sabre, right? Trey is a prisoner. And we're gonna take Alfred as Gooder Kill.
I have a quick question. How are you going to make
Yes.
sure Alfred comes out?
We could
We'll
put Amelia in a
use
hole.
the crystal. That crystal that I bonded with that I keep forgetting to use.
Oh,
I
that's
think
cool.
that'll help, right?
Yeah, again.
So that
Either
could be like-
way, I mean, we just got to cause some trauma, so that's not pretty hard considering. Anyway,
we got to stress Melia out for
Yeah.
Alfred to come out.
Can you
I think this is
ask him
Amelia,
to
I've been
take
meaning
over?
to ask you something.
yes.
Are you interested in me?
Well,
Or better yet, is Alfred?
I don't.
Not stressful enough. I failed.
No. Well, hold on. Melia's just going to simply ask this weird crystal that I keep forgetting to use. This is a brilliant plan. What
One that
about
lets you communicate with Alfred?
Yeah. What if it has more power and eventually? Okay, there we go. She'll kind of ask and meditate on it for a bit.
I've got some other traumas that might work.
So she's reaching out. Anything? Well, you could just beat her up and maybe Alfred will come out. Wait, knock her out. Someone knock me out. I think that will work. Usually it does.
Tura's gonna take her finger and put it in front of your face, just a couple centimeters from your eye, and say, "I'm not touching you. I'm 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 not touching you," just to see if it annoys Alfred out of you. It'll work.
I'm still myself. I think someone needs to knock me out, unfortunately.
Are you okay if I put you in a sleep?
Can I punch her? I'm gonna punch her.
Okay.
Do I need to
Rush.
roll initiative or anything?
We can't have you wounded. Hold on. You
I mean,
can't be wounded if you're going in there.
I mean, you could.
That's wasting resources, and if there is a terrible evil down there, you cannot be wounded, and we can't be using spells to get you back up.
I'm going to
Tura's
apologize
gonna
for this.
sigh and wind back down.
We know what to do here,
What?
Bimbu. We know what's going to upset Alfred.
We need to
Amelia?
upset Melia, no. Right?
I feel
It's not
like
the other
if
way.
Alfred is upset enough, he's going to take over.
Or it's
Can we appeal to Alfred in any positive ways? Is there anything that we could draw him out?
He's not a positive person. He's
But
kind
is
of
there
the
any kind of money that we could use to catch this fly, or do we really have to just punch it in the face type scenarios?
Do we need
I
coup de
don't
grace?
know.
honestly, the only thing I've ever wanted to do is punch him in the face. So I'm not sure if we can appeal to his happy side.
Honestly, the last time that I was able to kind of switch out that I didn't know about, I was washing my hands, washing my face, and then I don't remember what happened for the next 4 hours. The only reliable thing is either I'm drunk, I've been knocked out. Alfred also becomes drunk as well, I believe.
Amelia,
Yes.
we're going underground. It will be dark. It will basically be a cave. There will only be one exit out. There will be no sunshine. There will be no sunlight. You will not be able to leave that area until we rescue Orso. And once again, I let you know that there will be no sunshine. You will be absolutely underground with no hope of exiting. You will be trapped.
I no longer like this plan. I think it's nothing, but also I wouldn't put it past you. But I don't think we should. I don't think we should do that.
I have a mechanical question.
Yes.
Sure.
Can I put someone in a sleeper hold and knock them unconscious without dealing damage?
Let's do it.
Just choke her out.
Yep. Just cut off oxygen to the brain.
I don't think that's a very well advised strategy.
I will not try
Hold
to
on.
use this in battle.
You know, part of
There
the
are
rules
safe
that
ways to do
Rachel wrote, it's within the spirit of the rule. It's not quite the rules as written, but it's in the spirit of the rule, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. He knocks himself out.
Is this part of the skill challenge?
Yeah.
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
A grapple check,
there.
perhaps,
I-
because I'm sure Alfred will struggle once
Yeah.
he awakens.
You just have to do.
I also want to throw out there, you have no idea how long Alfred will be in control. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Nope.
So
I guess I just want to know what skill you want to roll to knock her out.
Athletics.
Deception.
Ooh. Oh fuck.
So you're doing this right before you go. Is that what I'm getting?
Well, we need Alfred to be good or kill, right?
Yeah.
I'm still confused as to why we need Alfred.
He's got a
Because-
+4 deception.
And that's not as good as like half the other people in the group.
I thought it would have been sufficient if we were just going with the Sabre plan. We don't have to try and also add on that Guta girl is here necessarily. We could just be one more bodyguard in the number.
That's
There's
actually
our voice of reason. We needed that.
Or Trey is
I
about
said
to
that
choke
like
Melia
5
out.
minutes ago. Jethro says from the other side because he can't help.
Trey's already got Melia in a chokehold. What?
I'm gonna let Melia go.
Breaking into this prison. I want some real answers here.
okay, you'll have a deception check from Valeris at the very least.
All right, Nick. So, reasoning for my wanting to try and attempt an Arcana check is I was thinking I can ritually cast the spell Flock of Familiars to make 3 familiars at the same time. And I was basically thinking kind of like using them like cameras around the prison to help inform catching the hand signals that they're shooting each other on the inside. Also show those hand signals to whoever's outside of the prison.
I love it.
All right.
He's so cool.
All right, so we've got perception from Bindu for reconnaissance. We've got Arcana for Zyzeris for reconnaissance. We've got deception for Valeris.
It wasn't the
Well,
worst plan we've come up with.
I'm glad we dropped that last part.
Well, I think I'm going to plan on doing survival check because I have a decent number in that. But mostly I like creeping around the building because we are monster hunters. We are very familiar with our surroundings. And so I feel like a survival check is to make sure that as we are walking, I am paying very close attention to things happening around me. And because it is important to survive, that's a survival check. It's a stretch, I know. I don't want it to be perception again, though, because that's duplicating it.
Walk me through it one more time.
So because we are monster hunters, we are used to hunting and being quiet and being like, we survive. And so like a survival is understanding the correct route to take to get to this window. So we are not going to be perceived by the guards. So that way we could make it to the window and.
Okay, I get you.
And-
For navigating the woods around the prison. I
There we
got
go,
you.
yeah.
I got you. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Exactly. Survival for being mindful of your surroundings. Exactly that.
I can't think of anything for Trey in the situation.
What's your best stat?
Acrobatics, perception, and stealth.
Stealth is the perfect one.
Stealth has already been used.
Acrobatics
is good.
Can I use acrobatics or athletics to tie the rope around my hands so it looks like it's tied really securely, but I have the end that I can pull to let myself out?
Sorry, say that one more time.
Use acrobatics to tie a rope around my hands that looks like it's secured really tight, but I can slip out of it really easily.
Walk me through how that's an acrobatics roll.
Sleight of hand.
I was going to ask
Sleight of
again.
hand
That would be
work.
better.
Sleight of hand would work. That one you can sell me.
My bad. Alright, I'm gonna tie myself up.
Jethro uses. I'm not helping in the skill check, but I'm going to use my mage hand to hold the knot.
Oops.
I'll put my finger on the bow.
All right, so I need a perception check from Bindu.
Do we know how many we have to make?
All right, here it goes.
And where? Yes, you need to make 6.
Oh, how many have we chosen so far? 5?
You had one stealth check that was a success already from Valeris. You have a sleight of hand check from Trey of 23, which is a success.
I don't think an 11 is going to be a success.
I hadn't gotten to that part yet. All right, 26. That's a success from Big Z's.
I do have one quick question.
Oh.
Will using the sensor still give me the advantage on the perception check?
Does the sensor say you give it advantage?
Well, I get advantage for my eyes to the seventh sanctum.
Yes.
Okay. Not great, but it's something.
All right, so we've got some successes. We got a fail from Cyzaris. Valeris will come to your roll in a second. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We still need 2 more successes. I'm going to do Valeris's last and let you know if it's successful or not, because she's
sorry,
talking her way through the front gate.
Also,
I meant to help with that.
Since she'll be disguised, does she get a bonus to that roll?
I was meaning to actually cast Enhance ability on Valeris and I believe Traven were the 2 that were going in.
All right, Valeris, then roll with advantage. Just roll one more time.
That's
Okay.
way better.
Yay.
All right. We still need more successes here, y'all. Let's see. So, Bindu's gone, Valeris is gone, Cyzaris is gone, Bixie's is gone, Trey has gone. So I need a Tura, a Aleph, Malia, or Jethro.
Yeah.
I need somebody else to get a success.
I don't really have
Are
anything
we
Are we saying that we all have to make that
We
roll,
need
or it's
6
just
successes,
one?
but people are already doing stuff during this montage, and we need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Montage.
I mean, yeah, I have strong like pluses in nature and arcana, which is already used in history, but like these aren't really things that are going to help. I have a strong religion, but like I don't think that's going to really be worth anything until we're inside the prison. So
You could
I
pray.
can't.
Just because it's such an old building, you might be able to look around to see if there's any weak points in the structure type situation.
I mean, I kind of did that last session when we were just kind of poking around a little bit. Like Nick let me do a history and a nature check to see if there were any like weak points in the stonework or anything like that, and nothing came up. Like I didn't learn anything. So I guess I could try again, but I don't know why the answers would be different now.
Could you try and make any sort of attempt, like a history check on Beatrix or something like that? Like with this location, since it's not like now that like you know the location and the name and the position that she is, if there's any sort of familiarity otherwise with the area, like rumor or story wise kind of a thing.
I mean, I thought about maybe, I don't know. Last session we talked about doing a history check to see if I knew anything about the prison or the area itself, but it's a secret prison, so no, there wouldn't really be anything that would be like knowledge that would just be available. Like I would probably have had to have come across it in some sort of special way, but I guess that's up to you, Nick.
I do like. Oh, sorry, don't want.
If I can't help, I can't help. Like, go on.
I mean, this is a skill challenge, so it's up to you to figure out how your character is helping, and then you tell me how they're helping.
I could
Wait, you're
do
the
one
muscle, aren't you,
for
Tura?
Malia.
I mean, I'm strong, but like I don't need to do anything that requires
No,
strength.
but you could use
until we're
athletics
fighting.
to frog march Trey, who's tied up.
Yeah, or
Sure.
I would let you use your strength as part of your intimidation if you want to do something like that for being a bodyguard.
Would be rolling strength instead of intimidation.
Instead of charisma.
Instead of adding your charisma for an intimidation roll, you'd use your strength modifier, yeah.
+3 instead of +0.
Or if you're proficient in athletics, you could frog march.
I'm not. I do get a +3 in athletics, so I guess it would be kind of like a
Same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I'll look intimidating and strong.
You got this, Tura.
What did we decide on? Intimidation, right?
D20 +3.
18.
18's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
What'd you got, Rachel?
Okay, I would say that Malia is going to climb up one of the trees overlooking the fortress and, like what Summer suggested, look at the troop movements, make notes, and just watch over the scene just in case anything goes south. And use an insight for that.
Okay. Something I did want to ask is, so are only 3 of you going inside? 2 of you going inside? What's the plan here?
Like 3?
3.
I think 3 are going in, and then the rest of us are waiting by the window to jump in if we need to.
Yeah, then there's a signal for us to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing this at day or
Theoretically,
night?
we can sneak in, get Orzo, and get out, and no one is roused, and there is no fight. Right?
Exactly. Why would they roll low for anything? Look how great They're rolling.
Do you guys feel like you need
This
a
is why I'm
fourth in
staying
there?
outside.
We can
I
always
think-
bring in more faux prisoners. Like if
So
that's-
the plan is that Valeris is going to be disguised as her sister, taking Trey in as a prisoner, and Tura's coming in as her muscle. And then the others are going to wait outside in the forest by this window.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I've got a magical viewing device that will allow me to see if anything starts going wrong, so we can respond and back them up if required, or do whatever.
And likewise, Zyzeris has 3 familiars, 3 flying snake familiars that can be like eyes around facility. Or it's probably going to end up being more of a distraction if that's a failure. As snakes are seen about the facility instead.
All right, Malia, roll me your insight check then.
All right.
And then, Jethro, what skill are you using?
Oh, I was hoping that they would all succeed and I didn't have to do anything.
Nope, everyone's rolling.
That's what I was hoping
Well,
for.
I'm maintaining concentration on their enhanceability at the moment. Let's see. You know what? Nobody's used investigation. I'll do investigation. I'll peek through this window and see if there's any pertinent information that I can message through the vantage point of the window to the people inside, notable topics that if they have to get grilled on something, they might be able to see it or
All
have
right,
a heads up on it.
Roll me an investigation
All
check.
right. Watch out. Excuse me. Pardon me. 25.
Sheesh!
I love books.
So we're gonna narrate how this goes. So Valeris at the start stealths around and searches, the area of the prison. After which, Bindu does his scrying spell, just kind of observing the areas inside of the prison itself to witness troop movements to allow Zyzeris to get his snakes into position. And Bigsies then leads everyone around in the woods to the backside or front side of the prison without being... sorry. I should narrate what's success and what's failure here. So Bindu, you are able to successfully scry without being noticed and kind of narrate the positions of the troop movements to everyone as you're walking. Zyzeris, there's a little bit of a hiccup with the familiar plan. What could you tell? What goes wrong with this familiar's plan?
I like to imagine, like, his whole intent is that he's going to be invisible with these serpents. And so he forgets to cast invisibility onto them as his perspective shifts over into that of his familiars. As if you've seen the movie Elektra, there's a guy in it who's just covered in all sorts of animal tattoos. Very similarly to that, the knotted serpents just start to unfold off of his arms like uncoiling rope. And so a white, a blue, and a green snake all slither out up the walls and about the facility, but completely visible because they haven't had invisibility cast upon them. And so they're slithering around, and effectively guards start to notice snakes slithering around, which, I mean, isn't as bad as intruders, but it's also not something that you can kind of just ignore.
Snakes! Snakes!
And so he starts doing his best to try and like lead them towards the other side of the prison, to the far wall.
An excellent distraction.
All right. And then Bigsies leads everyone through the backwoods and trails successfully to the front. Trey, you're pretty sure you're not. Looks convincing and that you'd be able to slip it if necessary. And Tura, you're pretty sure that you look intimidating as fuck. So, as you are going up to the gates of Valeris, how have you disguised yourself as your sister?
Zyzeris had a scroll, I believe.
Yeah, the scroll of disguise self.
Okay, who's casting that?
Wouldn't I be?
It would have to be Valeris, right? Itself.
Oh,
Itself.
Yeah, it's a self cast.
all right, then Valeris, I need a charisma saving throw from you.
I can do that.
Oh no! I thought it was just the. I knew you had it all along. I have not doubted Valeris once.
There are some consequences for using magic, okay?
Oh no, I know, but I had never doubted.
Valeris, you feel that kind of moment of panic as the magic runs through you, that will it work, won't it work feeling. And you feel as the illusion takes place and the concentration of the spell takes hold. As, 1 second you're... Zyzeris is looking at Valeris, and the next second he is looking at Sabre.
Jethro whispers to Valeris via spell, "I told you you were a wizard, Valeris."
So Valeris, as you approach the gates, what is it that you say to the guards on duty?
She'll say,
Halt! Who goes there?
"It is I, Sabre. I have come with the prisoner. Open the gates immediately."
Oh! Open the gates!
Here we go.
Right away, they respond to your ruse as the three of you walk in the gate as it closes behind you. I'm going to ask you if you remember where you're going.
The southwest part of the prison, right?
Well, the dwarf told us where to go.
I'm asking the three people inside.
Yeah, we go over here. Please.
Yeah, that's where you're going. All right.
The guards don't question us or anything. They just let us through. No questions asked.
You have an air of authority, and there are no questions asked as you walk in this prisoner.
You're gonna need the questions later.
All right, so we just walk him in, and
We walk up to this door, and it is locked.
I would assume that Valeris has the key that Narf gave them.
Well, he gave you a whole ring of keys.
She doesn't want to play the guessing game. So she's gonna use sleight of hand to make it look like she's using the keys, but she's actually gonna pick the door.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Can I see Valeris through the window and the other window? Or is there a weird quarter in the way?
Not quite. Not very clear to see like what she's struggling with.
Oh no!
I was gonna say, knock on the door.
Um,
Valeris, you're having a hard time trying to get this lock to pop, but you don't like blow your cover.
based off of her fumble, could she make a check to like infer which key it is based off of like what she noticed of the lock when she failed? Does that make sense?
Yeah, make
Like
me an insight check.
I'm so bad at those. I'll try it though. That's pretty fucking good.
You take a look at the key ring, you pick one, and you're just like, that might be it. You give it a try, and the lock clicks over.
Just to keep up the act a little bit, she'll give Trey a shove on the shoulder to push him through.
Trey's gonna call out, piss off.
All right. Jethro, as you're kind of looking in this window and kind of seeing what you can see, you see that there are many, many books and things like that are just kind of scattered about the place. You can also see... Well, I need you to make me Arcana check.
Oh, yes. Oh, did.
You thought you saw the shimmer of something, but you must it must have just been the candlelight.
Okay.
But Trey, Valeris, and Tura are able to gain entry into this study. There, like I said, there are a number of books everywhere, and scrolls and missives and writing utensils and all sorts of things just scattered about this area. And then there are the stairs leading down into the prison proper. And then there's this boarded up window.
Can I do a quick check of like some of the ledgers and books and things to see if there's like maybe a prisoner log or something that we can reference, like to find out, like help us get where we need to go?
Yeah, make me an investigation check, please.
Ten. Did you hear that?
10? Yeah, you are able to find a ledger over just kind of on this desk over here. And you also catch something that kind of catches your eye, is that there are a number of books based on your religion that you are aware of. There are a number of books about dead gods in this study.
Gods. Okay. Like, all right. I'm not really sure what to do with that information.
I want to use an action real quick, Nick. I'm just gonna create an invisible mage hand. I have one already.
Okay.
I'm gonna and I'm looking through the ledger to try and find Orzo or information on him.
You do see one entry that just says Bear Man.
Okay,
Bear
does it list
man.
what cell he's in?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, like it's a cell that is in the kind of the back southwest part of the map of the prison once you get in there.
Okay, can I tell if it's like a single cell or a group cell? Is it like around a bunch of other cells?
It's a single cell, and there are 2 other prisoners near him.
Okay. Can I tell what those like? Are they violent, evil prisoners? Are they the kind of prisoners who might?
You see one has a name under it, Eric Elwin, and you see the other is labeled as accomplice.
Okay. It doesn't say whether they're dangerous.
It does not.
Okay. So yeah. It looks like he's in this cell near these two prisoners. It's hard to say what kind of whether they might raise the alarm, but let's hope they keep their mouths shut.
Should we take these books with us too?
Take what with us?
All those books about those. I don't understand half those words, but if they have anything to do with good, kind of whoever's running this place and evil, we need information.
Grab them.
Yeah, I'd say grab them.
You
I'm
just
sure
see books
we'll
start
have
coming off the bookshelf,
plenty.
floating across the room.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of issues with the old gods, considering how much. What's dead gods, not old. I guess that's.
Nick, I'm walking around the room. What's in this black space?
Boogie.
Oh, I didn't realize that still had Fog of War on it.
We never went in that room.
It's a bathroom.
Death.
Yes.
Oh no, not a bathroom.
Recently been used.
Get him!
Search it thoroughly. That's where all the best magic items are.
Well, yeah, let me get an investigation check from Valeris and Trey to go with Turo's investigation.
13.
Yeah. I mean, you guys find the books, you find the ledger. That's about all you find in this room.
Ledger back on the table.
Oh,
Uh,
you also find you do find like a shift schedule, and you do know that there are 6 guards currently downstairs.
Thank you. All right.
Can I-
So we're gonna go down there and basically just tell them we're getting a prisoner out and go get him and walk out, right?
exchange.
Maybe just don't say anything.
And then what? You're gonna leave Trey?
No.
Oh,
I
I'll
don't
get
know
off.
why we have to be dropping him off at that prison. We could be taking both of the prisoners somewhere else.
It's true. Because
That's a lie. We can tell if anyone asks.
if anyone asks, we could say that this prison is
Or
compromised.
you
and they
guys
have
could
to
bring
be moved.
Orso up. We can sneak him out through the window. We can sneak Trey through the window, and you and Valeris can just walk out the front gate.
We can all walk out the front gate, but that could work maybe.
Before we go down, though, Valeris, she wants to loosen the boards on the window. Not completely take them off, but loosen them so it's easy for them to get through if they need to.
Just in case.
Like maybe
All
leave
right.
leave one like hanging off of one nail or something.
How are you gonna do this?
I suppose I could use a stealth check, and she could be quiet about it. Use one of her daggers to kind of pry, like the nails out of the board. I guess.
Sounds great. Roll me a stealth check. At one point you're trying to do this. You do quite a few of the boards pretty quietly, but then there's one board that was already pretty loose, and when you go to loosen it up, it just falls out completely.
Could I have reacted to catch it by chance?
I'll let Bigsy's react to catching on the other side of the window.
Deal.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
17.
Good.
Yeah, Bigsy's is able to catch the falling board on the other side, and as you stand back up, Bigsy's, you're just like staring eye to eye with Valeris through the window.
Technically, Sabray.
True, Sabray.
Bigsies will look like surprised for a second and then be like, oh yeah, no, I remember you're supposed to look like that.
She'll whisper to her, "Good catch, Bix," and then she'll go to the stairs to proceed. I guess we'll take Trey down now and see what we're dealing with.
Like that idea.
As you go down the stairs, you reach for the door, and it is
Oh, there's
locked.
a door there. I thought it was just a stair.
At the bottom of the stairs, there's a
Oh,
door.
okay. I get to play this game again.
Oh, not the stairs. Oh no.
My old nemesis.
I forgot the
Okay.
stairs.
I'm sorry to bring this up now that it's, like we're kind of in it, but wasn't there like a magical lock on that door?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry. I've got all the books.
Maybe we have a magical key.
We do have a Jethro.
Oh.
I believe Tura is proficient in Arcana. Tura, make me an Arcana check, please.
Not the first door, but the second one.
19.
This door has an arcane lock on it, and you either need to know the password, or you guys need to be able to dispel this spell.
God, so proud of yourself.
Oh. Valeris, she'll come back up the stairs, kind of peek her head out the window. Does anybody know dispel magic?
Everyone looks at Bindu.
All eyes on Bindu.
Can I research the office and see if someone was stupid enough to write their password down?
Oh, that's a good
Sticky
idea.
note underneath the keyboard.
Oh yeah, or under the desk,
I
Under their balls,
do, in fact,
right?
know dispel magic.
Bigsy's is gonna be down, like, put her hand in that cup so you can like have help getting through the window if you need it.
I might very well need it. What would it take to get
The,
through the window?
I'm gonna guard the other door to make sure nobody comes in unexpectedly.
Well, I'm gonna need an athletics check.
With advantage because I'm helping him.
With advantage because she's helping you.
Better question. Dispel magic has a range of 120 feet.
You have to see it, and it's down below the stairs. Right?
It's at the bottom of the stairs. That is accurate, Lucas.
Okay.
Come on in, the water's
actually,
fine.
by looking
No,
at
it's
dispel
only
magic,
within range.
yeah. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Ooh. Mm.
Does not say within line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Because trust me, we don't want me making the athletics check.
Bucket will pop out of nowhere.
You describe where the door is, and I start like, okay. And I cast Dispel Magic, focusing my mind on the arcane lock. Is it a 3rd level spell or lower?
It sure is.
Then it is dispelled.
Right. And Bindu, you feel the magic melt away.
I think you should be able to go in now.
Right, and we go.
All right, I'm just gonna take everybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see. I had Jethro rolled an investigation for the room from the window, right?
I said 26.
Mhm.
You got a 26 for that one?
Thought I did.
You sound like you don't believe it.
Shit, you did. No, I forgot
25.
to mention something.
25, not 26.
I forgot to mention. No. It's just that I was like, I swear somebody rolled a high investigation already.
Yeah, I just couldn't see for shit. I got bad eyesight. I don't know if anybody knows this.
Sorry. So before the three of y'all go downstairs, Jethro, when you're like talking through the little slit in the, when you're talking about the dispel magic and everything, is able to tell you that he sees a purse tucked into one of the shelves.
Mage hand that right over.
And he sees a suspicious-looking case that he would like to get a closer look at on one of the shelves as well.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do it myself. That's why I got mage hand, because I'm bringing all the goodies to me through the window.
What's the range on your mage hand?
I have telekinetic, so my mage hand is 60 feet. And it's invisible.
Perfect. Okay, then never mind. No one needs to hand you that. You can grab that box and that purse yourself.
I'm going to be
Jethro,
occupied for a little bit.
You're able to find a purse with 20 gold in it.
Oh, yes.
And you float this box over to you, and when you open it, you find inside something I'm going to tell you later. All right.
Oh, secret.
Cliffhanger.
It's a nuke, and we all die on the outside while you guys are safe.
It's the briefcase from Pulp Fiction.
It's just a gold light.
Gotta make sure I get the right 3 characters.
It's the ability to walk. Nobody else could use it.
All right, so Valeris Turan Trey, welcome down to the underground prison again.
And we're back.
I mean, this is the first time I've been here. This is a new adventure.
That's right.
And actually for Evie too. So, well,
and
Trey,
Rachel,
welcome back.
Right, Rachel, the twinsies weren't there.
I've never been here.
Yep.
My life, friend.
It's true. Trey wasn't here.
God.
JB on the other way. He's been everywhere, man.
Isn't he the one who opened the door successfully last time?
Yeah. Oh no, Vera did because she could speak Draconic.
Yeah.
Valeris, you come to another locked door.
Okay.
So if you don't have the key, that means you get to go home, right?
I usually would say yes, but then that would that Erso is also not that. She'll sleight of hand this again. I have confidence with this one.
All right, make me a sleight of hand check.
Has a 22, Nick.
There you go.
Much easier. Less pressure when no one's looking at you.
Yes.
So you pop open this lock, and you see there are 3 guards that are just hanging out in the guard room. One of them, when the door opens, stands up and kind of walks over, and he sees you enter, and he says, "Oh, Lady Sabre, we weren't expecting you. Welcome. How can I help you?"
There's been an urgent change of plans. We need to move the prisoner immediately.
Move. Which prisoner?
The bear man.
Oh, I didn't think he was of any consequence. Okay. Miss, if I may.
Make it quick.
how much longer is that artifact thing going to be staying here? It makes this place feel just terrible.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, okay. It hasn't already been moved.
No, the Dragon Man still guards it.
Man. I know what none of this means.
You're doing great. Rachel, send it
Yep,
to me.
obviously. Yeah, yep, that's right.
It will be dealt with in due time, don't worry.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we are in a very big rush.
Okay. Well, follow me.
Trey's just going on his way as he wants.
And since you're going to be escorted, I'm going to reveal the prison. Since
If
you
I
don't have
don't-
to sneak through this bitch.
If I don't move quickly, you'll push my shoulder again, and it hurts my feelings.
So he
yes.
leads you all through the prison, all the way down to Ortho's cell. Someone will just take y'all down here.
Accidentally with myself.
Do you need a cell for that one, ma'am?
No, he's coming with us.
too.
Right.
It seems these two are.
Valeris, I need you to make me a history check, a memory check. I need a memory check of some kind. 15 is good enough. In this cell right here is somebody that you recognize.
Oh?
Yeah, it's the bear.
Hold on. You see. Did it show up?
Yeah. Oh.
You see the this wizard who you are familiar with because it is the wizard that Malia slept with, stole his cloak, jumped out the window.
Oh my god.
And then the two of y'all skipped town very promptly. So, but you recognize the face of the man sitting in this cell.
No. The consequences of my action.
You've had drinks with this man before.
Oh.
But he doesn't recognize you because you are dressed as your sister.
What did the ledger say about him?
It said his name was Eric Elwin, which you didn't know before. Now you do. And then the other cell was just labeled accomplice.
Remind me, what did these two do? And she'll gesture to Eric and is that a bugbear?
Yeah, it's just a blonde dude.
No. His accomplice. Is that his
This one's
accomplice?
Elric.
Oh, that's an actual person.
That's Eric. Here. Boom. There we go.
Who was it that said it was time for Melee to meet someone else to complicate things? You did this.
Oh, right. Actually, Valeris, with your history check, actually, because you did history, you put 2 and 2 together that Eric Elwin, you actually know that name. Eric Elwyn is the son, the bastard son of Royal General Marcus.
Oh.
What?
And the guard says, well, the bastard's in for stealing, and this one was trying to help him out. So, I believe the plan is to hold him here until his father bails him out. And you hear Eric speak up and say, "Gonna be waiting a long time. You might as well just let me go."
She'll walk up to the bars. Be like, well, lucky for you, I'm just gonna take all of them with us. I'm just gonna take all of them. Why not? The guards don't know any better.
Valeris, make me a persuasion check with advantage because they fear you.
Well, according to our orders, all of the prisoners are coming with us.
Yes.
You're questioning?
No, ma'am. He motions to the other guard, and they go to start releasing everyone from these 3 cells.
Tura's gonna like get some manacles ready and like kind of like make like she's gonna like cuff all the prisoners and kind of like tie them together in a row and like, you know what I mean, and like lead them by a rope a la prisoner fashion, you know.
So so large size? I think he was.
That's a big bear.
There's some big handcuffs.
Trey's gonna whisper to Valeris, we should look at this artifact. I'm curious.
She'll point to the guard that led them here, and she'll be like, "You there? Take me to the artifact."
Oh my god.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
The rest of you
Yep.
stay here. She doesn't want to
You
bring
see-
a whole
The
troop of
You-
prisoners to, an artifact.
You see the other guard, has this look of, oh, thank God.
Lady Sabre, might I suggest that we bring the prisoners up to the chamber above to wait for you so that we can leave through that door and you can meet us there instead of in the back of the bowels of the prison?
Yes, get them prepared for transfer so with that we can leave promptly once my business is through.
All right, I'll see you in the upstairs chamber when you're finished.
Trey, where are you going? Are you going to go with Tura and the prisoners?
I'm gonna make like that at the last moment, slip towards Valeris.
Well, did you still have your rope on, or did you ditch that ruse when you guys came downstairs? I might have missed that.
You should still have the rope on.
I still have the rope on.
So then I guess is Valeris and Tura. Is Trey going with Valeris or going upstairs?
Aha.
I mean, if my boss wants to take him with her, then I don't see how I can object, right? Like, I'm just the muscle here. I'm in charge of the prisoners. Am I not in charge of this prisoner? Lady Sabre, all of the prisoners, or would you perhaps like to keep one?
Oh yeah, she'll oh yes, that's right. That one comes with me. He has knowledge about it.
Time for his walk.
And we'll take the keys so that we can, just in case.
Yeah, this guard will accompany you upstairs, Tura.
Okay.
Valeris and Trey, as you continue moving deeper into this prison, you feel this, like, like crawling sensation almost in your skin, and you feel like you just get like goosebumps. And you get led up to this door down here, and the guard says, the Dragonborn's on the other side with the artifact.
From the conversations that, from what little that she has learned from this guard, is it implied that this Dragonborn always stays with the artifact?
That's what it feels like, yeah.
Oh god. So is the door locked? Like, did the guard just bring this here and stops?
I mean, he just motions to the door as you go to open it, and it's open.
Alright, she'll open the door and walk in.
On the other side is this massive red dragonborn in this scale or plate armor with a huge greatsword and a shield. And in this, like, there's this chest that is on the table behind this dragonborn, and you can see this like elaborate looking chest. And the dragonborn stands up and faces you, and he says, "I was not expecting anyone but the lady to return. Who is this that disturbs my presence?"
This is Sabray, a bear. The Lord's Forge Mage.
This excuse me, is unexpected. What do you need?
I've been instructed to maintain that the artifact is secure.
Of course it's secure. It's under my protection.
Yes, well, there's been a very unfortunate happening, and there's extra security that needs to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Developed. I was asked to verify by my own eyes that the artifact is well secured.
You see, the Dragonborn kind of narrows his eyes at you. Make me a persuasion, deception. Make me a deception check.
I have advantage on those because of Jethers, correct? Because it's charisma based.
Correct.
Because at 22.
Let's go.
He like narrows his eyes, but he turns and he opens the chest and like pulls up the lid, and inside you can see this like velvet lining, and there's this section of a staff inside of this chest. There, you can see the artifact is fine.
Is there some kind of check I could do to determine what this is?
You can make me an Arcana check or a History check.
I'll do history because I'm proficient.
Do I have to be proficient in those to recognize it?
Oh
Definitely
no!
helps.
I'll let you roll, Trey. I mean, the DC is high.
Okay.
Could you go with the aid for Valeris? Does that work?
Can I help listen?
No, I'll say you need to make your own check for this, because you guys can't really talk to each other like that right now.
I'll do Arcana through like shadow-based magic, or it doesn't matter.
neither of you are 100% sure of what you're looking at.
Valeria's just satisfied with just seeing what it is, so she'll make note of it to mention to the others. All right, everything is in order. Thank you for your cooperation. Come now, prisoner. You must leave. And she'll close the door behind her and walk to meet back up with Tura, towing Trey along.
Wait.
Is there a
No,
problem?
that's enough.
I do not understand the need for such precautions. Whose orders were this given under?
By the Lady of Court. And those were verified by our Lord, my Lord. So I suppose from both, if you really want the specifics.
Very well. I will question her when she arrives.
I
Should
would
be
expect
soon.
no less of you.
She should be here any minute. We can talk to her together.
Unfortunately, my orders from my lord are requesting that I leave immediately and with haste. You do not seem to understand the direness of what we are facing.
And with that, we're going to cut back to upstairs.
There's so much tiredness.
So what, I don't even know
Jethro.
if direness is a word.
It is now. It is. I felt it. Oh my god, please don't ask questions.
Jethro, you're opening up this
Mhm.
box. I'm assuming you're opening the box.
I'll do. I don't know. Can I Arcana to see if it's magically trapped?
Yeah. Make me an Arcana check.
Okay. Because it's in the lair of an evil wizard. 14.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Open that bitch.
Inside, you find a kind of ornate dagger with a white scorpion hilt.
Oh. I look around the box. I investigate the box to see if there's like a note or like an inscription somewhere that's like to so and so, so you could do your dirty work or something.
Nope, nothing like that.
Nothing. Is it sheathed or is it open? Box.
It is open.
Ooh. What's the interior of this box? Velvet lined or just a box?
Just a box.
The box. Interesting. Very interesting. Bindu. And he holds it up just to see if his eyes make it glow magical. Is it magical?
Yes. And Bindu looks at it. Does he see magic?
He does not. Mundane dagger.
No, Jethro, the dagger does not seem to have any magical properties.
Interesting. This is the same form and shape of dagger that did kill Valeris. Not but a month ago.
Do you think perhaps the people here have something to do with the assassins?
I would put a large sum of books on that, yes. Either the Lady Bellatrix, Beatrix, Vitamix, or...
Lady Bellatrix Lestrange.
Yes, that one. The strange one. I do believe so. This would not be put on a shelf as a trophy or signature piece, unless it was meaningful to the person in charge. I believe it's the Dark Lady.
Are you trying to suggest that she who must not be named is associated with this?
I do.
These are dark tidings indeed.
They've been down there quite a bit. Hopefully, all right.
Speaking of which, after a little bit, you do see Tura accompanied with Orso, another guard, and two people you don't recognize at all. Is Malia's looking in at this time because I believe she's being insightful. Malia, can you make me a perception check? Malia?
Yeah, screw you and your perception checks.
Oh, no, it's Alfred now.
Malia's not here right now.
There is only Zool.
Rachel?
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought Malia was in a tree.
Yeah, no, she's got a great vantage point. Can I get a perception check?
Oh, fuck yeah, of course. 16.
Oh, you fucked that guy.
She's almost going to lose her balance in this tree and righten herself up. This is the same guy who she stole her
from. Yeah.
She's currently wearing the cloak.
The one and the same.
Can she try to stuff it in a bag? Hopefully try to hide it.
Yeah, Malia just quickly takes off her cloak and like stuffs it in her bag.
Shit, fuck. Oh no. Oh, this complicates everything. Oh my god.
And as you say that, you hear and can see from your vantage point a horse riding up to the gates.
Oh no.
That's worse.
Wearing
that's
a
worse.
rider.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Okay. She's going to make the warnings kit sound. Is this morning or night? Is this in the day? Or is this at the night?
That's a good question. When did you guys make this assault?
Definitely early evening.
Yeah.
Whatever time it's on the schedule that's at this moment right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one.
5:27.
It could be early morning or late afternoon, depending on where the sun is. We're not really sure.
Oh, summer, we're fucked.
None of us took the feat to know what time it is.
I can't. I've capped my intelligence.
I think early evening.
What I do need is either Valeris or Trey to roll me a D4.
Oh
I'll
my god, that's how
roll
many
it.
rounds. Oh fuck.
That's one.
Oh no.
It's like,
That's the best result, right?
Oh, that's probably the worst result, as that means that the first stop that Beatrix is going to make is to her office.
Yeah.
Can Malia do something?
Yeah, absolutely she can react.
Okay. I need a quick consensus from the group. How tall is this tree, actually?
How tall did you want it to be?
Is 20... How tall is the wall?
It's like a 15-foot wall.
I think like 20 feet.
Okay.
What if Malia causes a distraction, she falls out of the tree, causing Bellatrix to detour, giving everyone enough time? That's actually a stupid plan. Never mind. Fuck. Malia's going to give out a warning signal. No, it doesn't. I was just thinking on my feet.
Big Z's, you hear the warning signal that comes from the tree behind you. And looking over, you see the rider arriving at the front gate.
Please don't let that
Are
loser
we
see
hidden enough
me.
here, or are we obviously going to be seen when she drives? Like, do I need to usher everyone around the corner?
Well, you guys haven't really done anything to hide yourselves, like pressed up against this wall.
I am definitely going to like usher everyone to kind of hide behind right here.
And then Scooby Doo it.
Yep.
All right. So you all hide behind around the corner. I'm assuming you quickly make the warning sound for Tura.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So Tura, you hear the warning sound, so you know that there's danger coming.
Okay, well, now that we're all here, we should be heading out now. Good guard, if you could just maybe go about your duties. We're done. I think. Toodaloo.
You're sure you don't need help with these? There's 3 of them and one of you. He's quite large. I'm happy to stay and help. It's so oppressive down there. You know how it is. You know.
To escort us to the front gate, if you can take us to the quickest path.
Don't go to the gate.
Oh, absolutely. I could take you out the front. Would you like to wait for your lady?
She here? I see her there. I can't tell if we're all together or not.
No, they're still downstairs. Sorry.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Can we pretend the whole conversation didn't happen then? Because I was basing it off the fact that
just
I could
go
see them.
for it. Evie, just go for it.
Just go. Just book it. Get out of there.
Walk out.
Fuck out of there.
Out of that window. Just
Make
jump
up
out.
some bullshit that the lady has a meeting point or something. I don't know.
Get rid of the guard, and then we can all slip out the window.
Oh, you know what? I do. So you. Let's see. I guess Bindu's still scrying. So Bindu, on your scry, you see Beatrix ride her horse in. You see a guard come over and gather the horse from her as she begins making her way inside. So that's going to be her first turn. Is going to get to her to there. Really quick, downstairs.
No! God.
Let's see. All these people are gone. So, Trey and Valeris, you close this door, and I'm assuming are going to begin leaving.
Yes.
Yes.
She
So
because Valeris is going to play off that she has very obviously ended this conversation with the dragon as Sabre. Sabre does not have time for this.
all right. So, go ahead and move your movements because we're going to take this in kind of turn-like order.
Should we roll initiative just to keep track of turns?
Yeah, we might as well. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get over to a page that more people are on.
You want me and Valeris to share initiative?
I'll put you two next to each other in turn order, and I'll let you keep your 23 there. Valeris. Okay.
Oh, we all rolling?
Yeah, we might as well.
You never know what'll happen.
No, better sit this one out.
I'm not feeling the dice today. Fuck.
It's a 19 for Jethro.
It can't be a good sign that the 2 characters who die the most are away from everyone else, alone.
Yeah. Together we must have broken a world record at this point, right?
I mean, if we can bring you back once, we can bring you back again.
It's okay, your mom, she won't kill you. She's your mom.
Well, hey, on the bright side, you and Trey are going first, so go ahead and move your movements.
So she's gonna Valeris is gonna use all movement that she possibly can. So her movement, her dash, her bonus action, but not like run, obviously. But she's a woman on a mission. She shouldn't be fucked with.
Power walk.
Yeah. So
Glenn close
10,
that shit.
CrossFit movement.
55, 85, 90, right there.
I think there's stairs right
There's
here.
stairs right in front of you.
There are stairs right there.
Wow, I didn't even notice that. I saw the stairs at the bottom. I'm like, that's the path.
That is a power move right
Valeris,
there. I'm gonna walk across the room just so you can keep watching.
Thank you for pointing that out.
I'm taking the long way out.
I switch
in
my
such a
tail
hurry.
back and forth.
Stairs next to me. Okay. Okay. There we go. 90 feet.
All right. And Trey, how are you trying to keep up with her? Are you gonna just pay a key point and step in the wind to keep up?
What do you mean pay keep? How many feet did she just move?
90.
Oh yeah, no, I'll dash and keep up.
All right, you got to increase move speed.
Mobile and monk, baby.
We skip.
All right. Back.
I skip. She
on
power
this
walks. I skip behind her.
So Jethro and Zyzeris, you have a moment to react to all of this going on.
So, like, seeing her appear in the doors and seeing her going for the room where I know that they went into, I'd like to try and, like, bring out any snakes that might be left that hadn't been spotted earlier, and, like, try to, at the very least, distract her for another couple seconds. Like, every second I can buy, I think, is ideal.
Make me a percentage, like a D100 roll.
D100. Got it.
Wow.
That's good,
either
right?
really good
Oh,
or
my
really
buy-in.
bad. I love it.
That's good.
You asked for it.
That's
That's
good, right?
I'm gonna. Okay.
What?
How do you picture this going?
Very poorly.
Snakes just leaping from all corners of the shadows, 3 of them, and like it's clear that they are targeting her with vicious instinct, lethal intent.
You know what? This happens, and Zyzeris, you feel this kind of like feeling of like ozone almost, as you can feel this bolt of lightning get called down from a clear sky. They're just a lightning bolt comes down on up to 3 creatures within 30 feet of Beatrix, and I need them all to make Constitution saving throws.
I don't think they'll survive even on a success.
Do they have more than
They've got-
6 HP?
Nope. They've got 5 each.
All of them are just fried in this volley of lightning. I'm gonna have her make an insight check.
Is the horse spooked?
He's walking.
The horse got taken by a guard.
Shit. Sorry.
He's power walking like Glenn Close now. Oh no. Which one's the devil and is she in Prada? God, I love that movie.
Hold on, I misplaced my dice. Oh well, I'll just have to roll.
I also love Stanley Tucci.
Who's Stanley Tucci?
He is the bald guy that she screwed over.
No. I like him.
She looks to the one of the guards that had opened the gate for her, and she says, "Has there been anything strange going on recently?" The guard turns to her and he says, "Nothing too strange. Sabray's here. Brought a prisoner with her and a guard I'd never seen before." Sabray? What? And she kind of looks very confused. Oh, Tura, 20 for initiative. Tura, you also can react in this time period.
Turn to the guard and I'm going to say, we don't need any assistance. I've got these prisoners handled. And she's gonna like look as scary and fucking buff as she possibly can and say, back to your post.
As you say this, you hear this like lightning erupt right outside that door, and the guard is like, "Yes, ma'am."
Good timing.
Can we hear what's happening on the inside from the outside?
You heard Tura. Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Well, make me a perception check.
So,
Yeah, I'll say you can kind of hear Tura.
Okay. Sorry, go
Can
ahead.
I react any more than that, or am I done?
You have like a whole turn of reacting, so that was a free action.
Cool.
You have lots more you could do.
I'm gonna go over to the door and I'm gonna put the glue that I made into the lock. Hopefully
Oh yes.
And try and basically jam the lock from opening, and then I'm gonna lead the prisoners over to the window and I'm going to unmanacle them and start pushing them out toward the rest of the party down below.
Okay. Your homemade glue in this lock. What kind of a check do I want for this? Give me like a...
Would my poison making work? Because I kind of made the glue like a potion or poison.
Yeah, I saw your like potion making, poison making skill on your sheet. Go ahead and roll me that.
Potion making right here. Just that one? Okay. Come on.
Hell yeah.
A 21.
Hell yeah.
All right, you jam that lock good. And then you turn to Orso and you take the manacles off of him, tell him to take the manacles off the other two, and then you rush over and start. Do you not give a shit about the noise?
No, I do care a little bit. I'm still trying to like be like I'm moving quickly, quietly, and efficiently. I'm hopefully, and I'm gonna like take the rest of the boards down and like beckon the group. Sorry, what was that, Amanda?
We loosened the board, so it really shouldn't be that hard to like knock them off quietly. They're basically loose already.
Yeah.
Well, okay, and you can use an action to get over there and do that. I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. So Tura, you start kind of knocking out the
Make
boards.
like a noise.
Roll me a stealth
I'm gonna
check.
make like a. I'm gonna make a call. Yeah, I want to make like a kind of a bird call out the window that like come and help me. And a stealth check. Okay. This would be a really great time for me to start. Oh god. How's a 12?
I mean, it's loud enough that Bigsies can hear the boards and everything.
There's also thunder and lightning happening simultaneously, so who's to say it's not lightning crashing?
Yes. The after bolts of lightning hitting in the distance. Precisely.
All right. Jethro, what are you doing in this moment?
Jethro is going to use his mage hand and put a door stopper at the bottom and push it in. To the door to the office.
Oh, okay, perfect. I love it. So we got glue and a door stopper.
That's all I can do.
Will that stop Beatrice?
I am going to come around and pull these things off. Like as she's pushing them, I'm pulling them, and we're being as quiet and as efficiently as possible.
All right, roll me a stealth check.
I should say I have to be at least over here so that way I can see the door.
16.
Okay, hold on.
And then, if possible, helping people out the door or window.
After the first board you pull, you hear one of the guards say, "What was that? Somebody go out there and check that out."
Oh, you know, it is what it is. I'm as quiet as I can be. Oh, actually, could I have cast Pass Without a Trace on us? But that doesn't really do the like. I don't have silence. Back.
Open gate. I'll go out and check.
In that same guard's voice, can I minor illusion? Oh, never mind. I farted. I forgot. I'm serious.
Wait.
No, you did your action already.
No, the answer is no. Maybe on your next turn.
Okay.
All right. So that's Big Z's is helping. Bindu, what are you doing in this moment?
I mean, I'm guessing we've heard most of this. So Bindu is just preparing. He's going to ready an action to cast silence because he heard the thunder strike. So he's going to be prepared to cast silence as soon as he can see this spellcaster.
All right. Malia, it's your turn up in the tree.
Shit. Okay.
Pretty sure she's stuffing that cloak in a bag.
Yeah. Would she be able to get down from the tree and do an action? Because it's 30 feet tall.
I mean, yeah, you could use your movement to get down, and then you'd have an action.
All right. She's going to. No, she's going to stay up in a tree and hold an action in case shit goes down, like things. This is so hard. She's going to hold an action in case anyone more aggressive does anything. I can't stealth and do an action. No, she's going to hold an action to fire an arrow if anyone screams out a warning. So she's still in the tree.
Beatrix makes her way to the door, sticks her key in the door, and tries to jiggle it around, and it ends up getting stuck in the glue, and you hear a very exasperated "Ugh!" and she smacks the door with her hand, and you Tura, make me an Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, an 8.
You hear the casting of some magical spell outside the front that door.
That sounded like a knock.
She's
No.
casting a spell to get in here.
Well, actually, it does sound like knock, Jethro, because you're far enough. I think you're close enough to be able to hear that.
Yeah, I think it's like 120 feet you could hear it or something like that.
Yeah. So, yes, she's casting the spell knock.
Guess what? It's barred. You can't open it. Ha!
And you hear that kind of, like, sound of the magical spell as she goes to try the door. And then you hear her yell, "Somebody get me an axe! Also, all of you on high alert! Something's going on here!"
We've glued your door, madam.
Whatever do you mean?
She's not in the room yet. Oh, jinxed
Not
it.
in the room yet. But now everyone is on high alert in the prison. Trevor is downstairs.
Jethro was wrong about that spell, by the way.
How does it work? I thought if it was mundane, it doesn't work.
I read it. It said, shut by a mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. So, knock does open that door.
That's terrible.
I need to rewind
I thought my
a little
mundane
bit.
door stopper would stop a spellcaster.
Instead of that, she opens the door with this action of this magical spell, and as she pushes it open, she sees the 3 prisoners and somebody she does not recognize pulling the boards down off of her window, and other people outside pulling the boards down off of her window, and then she raises the alarm.
Actually, I
wait.
believe I was prepared to cast silence as soon as I saw her.
It's true. Ooh, she can't raise the alarm.
Ooh, a lot of reactions.
All right, I'll take
And
that. So she's yelling, but there's nothing coming out as you cast silence centered on her in a 20-foot radius.
And does Malia get to release her held action because it looks like she made it through the door and tried to make a sound?
What was your held action again? Sorry, you were gonna shoot?
Yes. Or should I
She was going
not?
to shoot someone who sent up an alarm.
Yeah, so I didn't hear anything, so.
Yeah. No, you didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, so that happens. Downstairs, we've got Valeris and Trey.
Yes, I am now in charge of making sure Trey doesn't die, apparently.
Yep.
I didn't
He
know
is your
that.
prisoner.
I need to reload my roll 20. My ruler won't go away.
Your ruler won't go away on my screen either.
Yeah, you the map switched as I was
You switched
measuring,
maps
and it
as
just
she
wouldn't.
was ruling out, so it's stuck.
Does everyone have to reload this?
No, I just think you have a 65-foot long tail, so I'm just going to roll with it.
It is red. It's very red.
And it's coming from the right region.
Here, does this fix it?
There it is.
Fix it.
Okay. All right, Valeris, she's gonna do her same thing. So it's 65 feet to here, 70 feet. Hey, and then 20, 90 right here. And unless somebody's gonna stop them, that's just what she's gonna do. Is this move, bonus action, dash.
It's really mostly just measuring how long it takes
got,
you.
like 2 more rounds to get up there. Oh no.
All right, Tura, it is your turn. I will say like 3/4 of the boards are pulled off at this point.
Okay.
And someone just came in.
Are the prisoners in any way assisting in their own escape or defense? Like, are they just literally standing there?
You know what? That's a valid point. I should roll them into initiative.
Take it or so do something.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He can literally shove her out the door right now.
Keep her in.
Or they should be, at the very least, by the window trying to get out.
They were trying
They're
to help.
standing there. I don't know what they're doing.
Wake up!
I need to know.
Maybe should have put on a little makeup.
You wanted to. All right. Well, let's add them to the initiative.
Rachel, I had total Pikachu face when that door opened up. I was like, oh no, my door stopped.
Okay, so after you went, Orso used his action to take the cuffs off of Eric and his accomplice. And then I'd say Eric would have come over and started helping take boards down. And what would his accomplice do? Probably start stealing shit. He's gonna start stealing shit. And so that would be their actions on their turns. Okay, so then that would bring us back to Tura.
Okay, I'm going to let Bixis continue to take the boards down and help the prisoners out, and I'm gonna like step like I'm gonna kind of protect the prisoner escape. So I'm gonna like put myself like here ish, and so that Orzo can get by. And I'm going to ready the shield spell, and I'm just gonna like get out of here and like stand there with my ready to fight basically, and cast shield obviously when she attacks me. Hopefully she attacks me first.
So shield's a reaction. Would you like to like ready your like attack if she gets close to you?
Sure. So I'll have my sword out, I guess, and
Oh.
and then I'll have shield ready too for a reaction as always.
As always. All right. Tura being outside of the zone of silence, you all do hear her shout. Jethro, it is your turn.
Yep.
And Zyzeris.
And I need to do it right now. I'm going to cast Chronostasis on Beatrix. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is it hold person?
Hold person.
She got a 21.
I'm gonna use my Chrono Shift to make you reroll.
Does she still have advantage on the reroll? I'm assuming yes.
After save throw, you can force them creature to reroll. I don't think you get advantage. I think it's just reroll the.
If she has
highest
advantage
roll.
if she has advantage on the save, then she has advantage on the reroll.
I think it's just making the roll again. Yeah.
Sure.
She got a 19.
Okay.
But that's good, Nick.
Jethro, you feel that she is resistant to the magical effects, so you're trying to sling her way.
Oh.
Okay.
Anything else that you would like to do as she resists the effects of your spell?
Nope.
All right, Zyzeris.
Zyzeris is going to.
Oh, I couldn't even done that anyway, Nick. It's only 30 feet.
Is she too? Oh, okay. Well, would you like to do something different?
You said that I couldn't cast a spell to counter someone's save, right?
What do you mean?
I do have silvery barbs, but because I cast a spell, I don't think I could use my reaction to
Cast another leveled spell?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, because it's still on the same turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, Zyzeris.
Zyzeris is going to make his way up, moving his 30 feet. And
I'm such an asshole.
Going to...
Damn it. No, I have that Visivran thing that's I can negate someone's advantage, but next time.
I'm just going to hold my action with the invisibility spell to hide Orso if he makes it over here within touching range, because he's the biggest thing that we have to hide. So I'm thinking if we can make him invisible, it's our biggest problem taken care of.
Okay, well, Orso's not going to go over there. He charges at Beatrix to be the heroic bear that he is.
Why does he have a death wish?
He has, I want to say, y'all wish.
Orso, and he's perfection.
And he grapples her and slams her against the door. And that's going to be Orso's turn. Eric is going to say to Bigsies, if you don't mind, I would like to jump out the window now, please. Thank you. And he is going to make an acrobatics check. And he's going to jump his ass out that window. Which he lands just fine.
Oh, no, indeed.
I don't know who you all are, but I owe you. And Bigsies, it's your turn.
I'm going to make sure, I guess, bonus action if I can make sure all these things are out so people can get through, which I guess they clearly are because Eric just came through. But then I would like to summon beasts, and I'd like to bring Dewey into this room.
Mrrr.
And I'm gonna have Dewey back up Orso, and so if he could be like here-ish. He's gonna take a bite out of Beatrix.
On this way.
Yeah. So a D20. Oh, I'm trying to remember things. Oh, Dewey, why? He's not gonna hit. In 11.
11 does not hit.
But Dewey's there.
Dewey's
And-
there.
And Big C's is going to do the hunter call, not drawing a lot of attention to herself, but like, kind of like fall back type thing, so Orso can hear it and hopefully heed the call.
Can he hear things from outside the silence in the silence?
Mm-mm. Sound
No, it's not.
stops at the sphere.
Okay, you make the sound.
You still gonna make the sound?
That would bring us to Bindu's turn. Oh, would you like to move?
Oh no, she's staying in this window until whatever
Bindu!
happens.
Okay, so I do believe that to have casted that spell, I needed to be like over here by the window to actually see her.
Okay,
So,
so you're all bunched up by the window.
yeah, which is why I'm very glad we have a silence spell cast. And silence is concentration. So I'm just going to firebolt her.
Can you see her well enough to do that?
I mean, he could be off the map one corner to me, diagonally.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
We're
Yeah,
working
it's
on
like
limited space. Quick, everyone stand on top of the wheelchair.
Just push him out of the way.
If I can't see like around the corner of that door or whatever, then I'll just again hold until I see. Well, are there any other enemies in the room? Like, 'cause I think that person like down the stairs, right?
Yeah, he went down the stairs. He's not there. You don't know who this guy is.
Does he seem to be attacking Tura?
No.
Okay. Well, if I have any vision on her, then instead of trying to shoot a targeted spell, I will just have her do a dex save.
All right, we will do that when you gain line of sight of her. Malia, you
Have
hear
any
the
of
call of
Oh.
retreat from Big Z's.
And she sees Eric down there, right?
Oh yeah, you see him jump out the window.
Oh, fucking. This isn't good. Oh, God.
And especially when he jumps out the window, you're like, "Yep, that's him," because you can see
Oh,
him even
no.
better.
Oh, no. He was the one with the knives calves. No. Have any of the guards reacted?
You see the gates are opening right now for the guard that is coming out to check out what that sound was.
Is it possible? Can Melia tie one of those poison pine cones to an arrow and fire it?
Sure. Where are you firing it?
In that fire.
In this one?
No, in this one.
Oh, all the way back there?
Yes. That's within
Yeah.
my range. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe in myself, so just
Yeah,
Just
make
roll,
me an
right?
attack roll. Make me an attack roll.
It's going to work. It's going to work.
Sí se puede.
That's gonna work. That
It's
28's gonna work.
It's
So you
working!
fire this arrow with this pine cone on it into the fire. What did I even say that the effect of that was?
It has poison ivy and sap, and I think pine leaves. And poison ivy is dangerous to inhale.
Yeah, poison
And it's
ivy when
also
it's
very
burned is
smoky.
astringent.
Yes. So really, I just
I mean,
want
a
everyone's
poison smoke
attention.
bomb.
Yeah. So I just want everyone's attention to go over to here. I want there to be a massive reaction. I don't want anyone
So
coming
it's
out
like
of this
a
gate.
stinking cloud effect almost. All right, I'm gonna
Yes.
make them make
More like a
con saves.
stinging cloud.
So
Oh,
cool.
They fail. Let's see. So
Of course
you
they-
see the four of them that are around this fire begin to start like retching and reeling, and they're having a hard time breathing, and they start like rubbing their eyes and stuff.
Does it get the attention of the guard coming out of the gate since there's now been like off in the corner?
Teacher, their homework.
Yeah, like this one. And
That motherfucker would be oblivious.
what the fuck?
It's okay. If he's oblivious, he won't be able to see us.
Maybe that's just a game.
If you stand still, he won't see you.
Yeah. Let's see what else I have in my
We'll
pocket.
stick him on Eric.
Spells, cure
He's still
wound.
in your
Wait, hold
shit.
on. Hunter sense. Am I allowed to? I can't hit anyone because that would give away the position and put everyone into high alert. I don't think I should do anything else, so I think I'm going to.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Am I allowed to hold an action if I have an extra attack, or like I take one
No.
action and then I'm done? Yep. Amelia is going to grit her teeth because she really doesn't want to go by Eric, and if he sees her, he might give away their position. Why is he here?
Beatrix is going to try to get away from Orso with a natural 1. She is not going anywhere. And she's in a silence effect, so she can't do that. Or that. Or that. You want to know how to really disable a mage? Have them get tackled by a bear in a silence effect.
You know, honestly, who would have thought
That
that?
was a great one.
Classic.
Classic.
I guess she's gonna try to escape one more time.
Fail.
She got a 4.
Bet you didn't expect to be barefaced when you went to your office.
Nope,
With some
sure
bare
didn't.
arms.
This guy's gonna run past her as he elongates, and he's gonna say, "Thank
Mr.
you."
Fantastic.
He gets to the window. He uses action to dash, and he jumps out of the window and is gonna rush past y'all.
Is Eric still
Alright.
there?
Well, I need to.
Can you run off?
Yeah, Eric's still right where his token is. I'm on the. Oh wait, I'm gonna let Valeris go, and then I will do this. So, back downstairs.
We're so close. Kind
We're so close.
All right, what's the
Okay,
next move, Valeris?
So Jeremy, is there anything Trey can do to help us move even faster by chance? Or is there any way that Trey himself can move faster? Like, can you do you do some weird shadow through wall shit?
I can't. I don't think I can shadow through walls. Let me see.
No, you need to be able to see where you're going, I think.
Racial traits.
But if he got to the end
Yep,
of the hallway and then shadowed down and then finished his movement.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
can
no. Sorry, go
step of
ahead.
the wind, bonus action dash for 50 more feet, and then shadow teleport for 30, so I can move 130 feet.
No, step of the wind is your bonus action.
Oh right. Then I can dash as my main action, and then shadow jump as a bonus. Where is this measure?
Maybe not then, because I just realized that Trey's still supposed to be a prisoner, because nobody down here knows what's going on up there. So if he were to appear before this guard without Sabre, I think that would be a big no.
I'll just stick with you.
Okay. Actually, I could probably hold up. Let me go back. 75, 85, 90. I think I used that pretty well. We're almost there.
Oh well, yeah. Are you guys? You'll make it next turn, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
We're so fast. Look at us. We're so fast.
Just zoom in. Call me, I guess not
Here they
Sonic.
come
Call me
as
Knuckles.
Tell me Sonic.
On initiative
Sure hope
count
they're finding
20,
that artifact.
I'm gonna roll to see if this guard and this guard see what's going on in this doorway.
Door's closed.
No, that door is wide open.
No, it's closed. He's just a bear. There's a people. It's fine. It's normal. It's bear party.
This guard right here goes, "Oh, holy shit! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Intruders! Some prison break! There!"
God damn it.
All right, but maybe the other ones don't notice though.
What if this guy is like Chicken Little and he keeps raising the alarm so no one takes him seriously
No
anymore?
one believes him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy,
can you do
Cruise
like
Control.
Shut up,
a
Greg.
deception check?
Yeah.
How about an insight to see if he's actually telling the truth?
Yeah, I think he's a Chicken Little type character. I think he needs to roll.
Gaslight.
That makes the most sense.
He is going to use his action to dash over here.
But now he's quiet and he can't raise the alarm.
Aha!
This guy is going to redouble his efforts to get outside, and as he gets outside, he shouts, "There's more outside!"
Can't see us.
Okay, spoilers.
Why are you so
gosh.
insistent on turning this into a combat?
Yeah, right.
I feel like we did good.
I just am making rolls. Look, she could have gone to her office first. She could have gone somewhere else first. The dice decided that. I didn't.
You did this.
Now I do have to decide what all the other guards are gonna do. This guy's gonna get down off his post. This guy's gonna rush outside. Those guys are dealing with their coughing fit. And
Yeah.
it takes the other guys some time to react. Okay. Tura, it's your turn inside. 2 of the prisoners has escaped. Orso is grappling Beatrix currently. What would you like to do?
I mean, you can tell me if makes any sense. But I kind of can I conquer out? Like if I go up to her and take like the hilt of my sword and just hit her really, really hard on the head, wouldn't she knock out?
Possible.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
going to say, in the context of D&D, God,
If
that's
she's
funny.
gold, like I don't know why I can't just do a bunch of head damage in one blow. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, if they have 100 hit points and you could do that with one blow of your sword, sure.
Yeah, it'd be like non-lethal damage is where my head is at. I don't think you're going to be able
Her
to do
head
it.
is my question.
No, I don't think you have the capability of doing enough damage to her to knock her unconscious. Even in a non-lethal way.
Turn.
Okay. I'm. Okay. That was kind of my main plan. I'm going to put my sword like tip to her throat, and I'm gonna say to Orso, get out of here, and I'm going to hold her off.
So you walk into a silence effect. So that can you see the? Oh no, hold on.
Nope.
Let me make sure if you can see this. Sorry, I forgot you can't see this. Can you see it now?
Yes, now it's in.
Sorry. That yellow aura is a silence effect.
Okay.
Could you shut the door?
You guys are like right next
Sorry.
to the door, right? You're not in the doorway. Beatrix and Orzo, are they in the doorway, or are they next to the doorway? Nick.
Pretty sure Nick slammed Orzo slammed Beatrix into the door.
Correct. Yeah, the
So
door is
the door's-
open. Orso slammed her into it.
Didn't you unshackle people? Do you still have the shackles?
Yes.
Could you reshackle different people?
Fuck her up.
Try to shackle Beatrix.
I can tell Orzo bring her here and I can tie her up.
He can't hear you. He's in
He
silence.
can't hear you. Like
I
you might be
thought-
able to successfully shackle her arms, and a sorcerer without her hands are pretty useless.
I thought you could hear stuff from outside the circle. Again, I misunderstood that.
Yes. As long
Um,
as you're
okay.
outside the circle, you can hear things normally. Anything inside the circle, like it just deadens sound. So
Vacuum
you
of
scream and
space.
yell, it stops at the edge of the circle.
Up, I'm going to shackle her hands, and I'm gonna like, do the whole. I'm gonna look at Orzo and make eye contact and like jerk my head toward the window, and like hold her.
All right, make me an athletics check with advantage because Orso is grappling her.
I forget. I'm just gonna roll twice because I forget how to do it. Oh, I don't think I need to. I rolled a 22.
A 22 is going to be enough. Are you actually just going to manacle her hands together? Or are you going to like manacle her to something?
Yeah, I'm gonna manacle her to the sturdiest, most immovable thing I can find. Like if there's like a pipe or something like maybe even there's like that built into the walls because it's a prison. There's like hooks for that sort of thing. And yes, I will try and shut the door.
Would be
Like
How many
those
actions do I
iron
get?
hooks on the wall wouldn't be uncommon, honestly.
yeah. I think you're right. Like a hook
Or
for
maybe-
manacles, literally.
Yeah.
Or maybe the door has a knocker on it.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. All right. So you loop the manacles through the door knocker, slap her hands in them, and make that head jerking motion towards Orso. Is that going to be it for your turn?
25 feet, I think. So I'm gonna like start backing away while holding her at knife point, as long as that doesn't provoke anything, and try and make my way toward the window as well.
Since you're holding your knife to her throat, this guy will not attack you.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm not going anywhere.
It's not attack.
I say he won't attack you because you did a good job of holding your knife to her throat.
Oh, I thought you were saying I had to be close enough to keep it there. But okay, yeah. That's great. Let's do that. And that's my turn.
Jethro and Zyzeris. You see 2 guards running out of the front gates.
Since Orso didn't come over by the window, can I just let that invisibility spell go off on myself?
Sure, absolutely.
And you can just keep me visible for the sake of knowing where my token's at. I'm gonna move and then action to dash to get a little bit closer to where Melia is getting surrounded.
Well, she's off in a tree.
Oh, okay.
We just have her token on the map.
Well,
I'm
just gonna be
perfectly
getting
fine.
A little bit closer
I'll put her over here.
Okay, a little bit closer towards the guards over here. Now that I'm invisible, to get a better vantage point about what's going on.
All right, Jethro.
Yeah.
It's tu turno.
Yeah. All right. So Beatrix is shackled to like a freaking torch ring on the wall or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
But she's not going anywhere, which means Orzo's not going anywhere because he's a dumb bear. And so this whole point was to get him out of here. So
No. Tara gave him the head signal of get to the window.
Yeah, I know. We've done this before with this bear twice. It's not. You see, he's gonna stand here and wait for all of us to leave first, which is the whole point why we're here.
Bear.
Yeah, he's a nice bear. Jethro's gonna get to the window and he's gonna unstrap himself from his wheelchair and crawl through. And he's gonna sit himself up and start slinging spells at Beatrix.
All right, what are you gonna sling?
Well, she's in silence, and this will be fun for my big brother Traven. I'm just gonna hit her with first level magic missile.
Boom.
For 11 points of force damage.
Well, she can't cast the shield spell to deal with that, so she will take it.
And for good measure, let's see, how far away? Yeah, just because I can, I'll use a bonus action and push her against the wall.
Just more. You're uncomfortably pushed against the wall.
Oh man, this lady will definitely want to kill us now. We are not her friend.
Orso moves out and looks down at Jethro and says, oh, thank you. Let's get out of here.
After you. I have to wait for Valeris and Traven.
Then I wait with you.
Should have hit her with your axe.
Damn it, Orso!
Look at it this way: we all need to get out of the prison at some point.
Well, this guy just takes off, runs for the woods.
Can I roll a retroactive knowledge check on this wizard to see if I don't recognize him?
Sure. Make me a history check,
Sure.
Jethro.
Oh, I fucked him too.
That dude flunked this dude flunked out of wizard school, Jethro.
Too hot for the books.
Does he hear when what Jethro says Valeris's name? Would he know Valeris's name? No.
All right, Bigsies, it is your turn.
Sorry, I
Good
left my
question. So this
wheelchair in
door
your
is
space.
officially closed, right? The door, it's closed.
Yes, I closed the door.
Okay, so Dewey's gonna come here and he's gonna kind of stand guard, allowing Tura to escape. But he's gonna be like a shield essentially. Our Dewey shield. He's such a good boy. And I feel like this is it just feels like the right thing to do. I'm gonna call lightning. We're just gonna make a storm here since people are clearly gonna come and fuck with us.
You're gonna call it on these two dudes over here?
Yeah.
Oh, can you get them both in one strike, right?
I can, because I can get it right here.
You do
and
the
then
square and
push it
it's
within
5 feet within of it. Nice.
Deck save?
I don't know. What'd you just use to kill the snakes?
And remind me, is it a disadvantage if they have metal armor on? Is that this spell? Am I thinking of a different spell?
No, that's shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp is the.
That's shocking grasp. All right.
I think you get advantage on shocking grasp with that metal armor.
They
right?
got a 16, so they save, so they take 9. Is that right? No, they take half of 9.
Half of 9.
So, wait. Why are there 2 lightning damages?
I don't really know. I clicked the button.
Oh, if there's a cloud, you get bonus damage.
If it's cloudy.
Weathery.
Okay.
Is it cloudy?
She just
I
cast.
She literally described it as clear when her lightning bolt came out of the sky.
But now it's cloudy, right?
Yeah, but her clouds left clouds.
Does she still have concentration going?
Oh God!
She cast a different spell.
Oh God!
Does it matter at all if the soldiers are wearing metal armor?
We were just talking about. I don't think it does in this spell.
Grasp.
Damn. Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Big Z's? Would you like to move?
I would like to assist. I don't know if it'd be like a free action to assist Orso out the door. Be like, I would like to once again do the retreat call for them, and be like, come on,
All right, Bindu.
your ass is out the window.
Okay. So we have people approaching from over here, right?
Yeah, there are 2 guards that are approaching from over there. Zyzeris went invisible and must have gone somewhere. But yeah, and you saw Big Z's call lightning on those 2 dudes.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue to maintain concentration on the silence, and I'm going to shoot them with a void sliver, which hopefully will slow at least one of them down. So it's like
All right, fire away. What's the distance on it? Is it 60?
60 feet.
He's 75 feet away from you.
Okay.
Scoot.
I will step
So
up
you
15
would have
feet.
to move closer. Okay, that's all right. All right, fire away.
Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Yeah. Okay. And I will then move back that same 15 feet.
Perfect. All right, Malia.
Okay, so she's going to do something. She's going to repeat. She's just going to yell, "I'm about to cast fog cloud in front of the gods. Everyone just run, get out of the castle or fortress or whatever." And she's going to cast fog cloud, and it's going to be
fog cloud incoming.
Going to make it linger. Hold on, linger.
Did you have to?
Circle.
Gonna make it linger.
Do you have
Right.
to? Do you have to? Do you have to make it
Right here.
linger?
You know I'm such a fool for you.
So it at least covers our escape, and then she's going to slide down the tree.
Nice summer.
All right. Inside, Beatrix is furious. anyone who can see her sees that she is just screaming. Her face is red.
Yes.
Turo, she's gonna try to kick you.
That's all she's got left.
I mean, that's really
least
all
one
she
kick.
can do. She's shackled. She can't cast
Shackled in
spells.
silence.
Mages can't do shit when they're restrained. Really.
She's gonna try to kick you. She got a 2.
Okay,
So
gonna miss.
yeah.
Is her allowed to laugh in the cone of silence?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
you
my
can
God.
laugh, but just there's no sound.
Yeah. In the cone of silence, I am laughing, but also I have maintained exact aim with my sword.
I guess I'm gonna try to. She's gonna try to make an athletics check. She got an 8. That's going nowhere. All right. Accomplice is going to run off into the woods, and we're going downstairs for possibly the last time.
Thank you.
Valeris and Trey, you are about to pass by the guard that took the others upstairs. When he comes down and kind of turns the corner and sees you, he says, "I left them up there. There was some weird sounds happening, but yeah, everyone's upstairs. Should be ready to go."
Good. You can go back to whatever you were doing down here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and we have extra movement too. A whole 30 feet.
A whole 30 feet. That'll make a difference. All right, so we're gonna go back here. I think I've still got your
Yeah.
tokens.
Get that
there.
map out of here. Delete that
Get
layer.
it out of here.
All right. You guys have
You come
30
up into
feet
silence.
Yeah, it's completely silent as you come up the stairs.
And then, okay, so I can get to like, well, I guess I can really do that. And then come up behind Urso.
Yeah, absolutely. And you come out of the silence spell.
Oh my God.
Once she's clear of the guard, the guard downstairs, of course she'll shut the door behind them. She'll just go ahead and drop the disguise self. Because there's no point now. I'm sure she sees Beatrix and realizes they're fucked, kind of.
Yeah, it's like literally the illusion is fading
Or-
as like Beatrix is like you see this like confused look on her face, and then the
Even
illusion
better.
fades.
Even better, as Valeris comes up the stairs and turns to kind of face, she'll wink at Beatrix, and then the disguise self fades.
Yeah, there you go. Trey, where are you gonna move to?
Trey is going to walk up the stairs and stand next to Tira, and then give her the thumbs up motion that everything's good, and then look at this lady chained up to try to figure out if it's actually his mom.
Without a doubt. Like, you look in her eyes, and like Valeris, like you wink at her and you see this like look of rage on her face, and then when Trey comes up, you see this like it go into this utter look of like confusion. And Trey, she's looking at you, just this like very perplexed look on her face.
Trey's gonna meet her gaze, not really give any emotion, and just tap Tira on the shoulder and start walking towards the exit.
All right. That is going to be the guard's turn. This guard goes to open this door, and it is stuck with glue again. So I'm going to have him make an athletics check, because he doesn't have magic.
Did that glue? You could say it lingered.
It was a very sticky situation, and it did linger. He spends his whole turn like smashing and pushing and hitting the door, and eventually gets it to unjam as he just comes into the door. He spends his whole turn doing that. This guy is gonna run in and help Lady Beatrix get off this hook. And the guards outside are going to start shooting arrows blindly into the mist. So it's going to be at disadvantage, and I'll roll a percentile between Big Zis and Bindu.
You got me right there.
That's a natural 1. That's a 10. That doesn't hit anyone. That's another natural 1. And a 9. I think that misses everybody. Okay. Tura, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to it's like it's hard to tell how far it is. I'd have to go like the long way, right? I couldn't draw a straight line between me and the window. I would have to go around everybody.
I'll let you make me an athletics check to jump those stairs.
Do a backflip.
Okay.
But I will tell you, you are going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Beatrix from leaving her threatened range.
She can kick.
I kick her, sir.
I can't use shield if she does
You could
attack. You know what? It's
disengage.
fine. I have full life or full health.
You've had a full life.
A full life. I've enjoyed my time. But yeah, I've got 55 hit points to burn. Let's do it.
All right.
Ah.
I need you to make me an opposed athletics check, as she's going to try to take her manacles and sling them around your neck.
Whoa.
Make an opposed athletic check.
So make your athletics check.
She got a 7. You have to beat a
What
7.
is happening?
Do it.
Right? I rolled a 12.
Well, your 12 beats her 7, so you're able to kind of bat the manacles out of the way, and go ahead and move your token, as I believe you have a high enough strength to be able to jump 10 feet, no sweat. Lucas, back me up. Jump calculator.
What's up?
She's got at least 16th strength. She can jump 10
Oh my god,
feet.
hold on. Oh, thank you for asking. I have a whole thing. Is she taking a running long jump or a standing long jump?
Standing long jump.
8 feet.
That's close enough. You can land on the stairs 8 feet away.
And considering she's falling down, yeah, you probably get up to 10.
Land on the stairs 8 feet away? I'm confused. Where would that
Meaning
be?
you can get like 2 squares.
You can move 2 squares. Yeah, 10 feet of movement.
Okay. 10
Yeah.
feet. And then
Move through friendly squares.
30 will get you to the window. Right there.
yeah, I was wondering if I could I can't be in this square, right? It has to be
You
the
can't
square.
end your turn there.
You don't have the speed to get there anyway.
She has her action still. She
Well,
can
yeah,
dash.
but with that, she could totally get through the window, right?
10 feet. I'm using my ruler. To get to that square, it's 20 feet. My movement's 30, isn't it?
Yeah, but you use 10 feet in your jump.
Yeah. So I have 30
You can't-
feet of movement. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm confused.
You can't end
That's
your
20.
turn in the same square as Big Z's. So you can move there and then use your action to dash and keep moving. But if that's where you're going to end your turn, you'd need to be in a different square.
Because when she measures, it would be right on Big Z's.
Yeah,
if
but
she
you can't go
landed
through
right
the wall,
before
right?
Big Z's.
You have to go 1 square to the right and then start moving.
Oh, there's a wall there.
See, that's
The
what I was
15 would
confused
get
about.
her
I was
here,
like, why
though.
can't I make it? But it doesn't. You're right, though. It kind of doesn't really matter. I can go. This would. We're calling this 20 feet, and then I can. You said I can use my bonus action to dash.
Use your
You can use
action.
your action.
My action to dash. I'm like, am I doing? I feel like this is how rogues work. Okay, and
That is how
then
rogues work.
so that's 5 feet, and then
I miss being a rogue.
Take a
I
2-level
love
dip.
being a rogue.
30 feet of movement, so that I can go this far. Who's Z? Are you out here fighting these two guards?
I'm invisible on the other side of the fog cloud, but no, those guards haven't noticed me. They just
Okay.
went outside to investigate, saw the group of us outside of the window, and called for help.
I can't even see over here, can I?
No, there's a
I'm
fog
just-
cloud right there.
I'm just gonna plant myself. I'm gonna plant myself. Here.
All
And
right,
that's my turn.
perfect. Jethro.
All right. Jethro is gonna keep slinging spells until everyone's moving. I'm gonna use a time spike on old Beatrix.
What's time spike?
Ray of Frost. I want to keep her in the silence at least one more round.
He's also manacled to the wall.
15?
The
Well, no, the
knocker.
dude pulled her up.
She's off of the wall. The
Oh,
dude
did
pulled.
she got
The guy pulled her off. She's still manacled.
sorry.
15 is gonna hit her because her mage armor is not up.
All right. That took a long time to get there. 11 points.
Stay alive.
Cold damage. Wait. Yep, that's right. And her speed is reduced by 10.
Got it.
So that buys us a little bit of time. And just for good measure, I want... Oh! You said there was glue on that door, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to shove...
It's specifically on the lock part of it. It's not
there's
like
a little
ton.
outside of it though, right? Just a little dribble. Just a little bit.
At this point, you'd think so, yeah.
There's probably a little on the outside
All
at
right.
this point.
I need Beatrix to make me a strength saving throw as I try to telekinetically shove her face into the glue.
Oh my god. Oh, we're doing such a good job.
Sorry, hold on. It is strength save. Okay, yeah. So she's shoved 5 feet towards the glue. So I'm hoping to catch her in the glue as well.
Some of the glue gets in her hair.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Would you like to move?
Later. Boom.
Yeah. I want to keep line of sight on her. Dewey's got that dude. You know what? I'm going to stay here. I'm going to wait until everyone goes through the door. Or through the window.
Get out the fucking window.
Who?
He's yelling at all of you.
You hear Big Z's yell at you to get out the fucking window.
Make sure my chair's ready.
Zyzeris, what are you doing? As you are kind of trapped on the other side of this fog cloud now.
Seeing the fog cloud drop, I'm like, okay, so maybe things over there are a little bit worse than I thought. So I'm going to move up into the gate to get a little better look on things, at things on this side of the wall, and seeing the doors closed and like, okay, like stuck over here for a second.
Yeah, you see these guys are like all in a coughing fit. Oh, I should have been moving these guys. These guys moved their last turn. You see this guy, you see a couple guys coming in from out from inside. But you see the garrison is basically mobilizing. You can see this guy has hopped down off the wall. This guy has hopped down off the wall. And looking over here, you see a Beatrix very angrily kind of getting shoved against the wall by some invisible force. and you see a guy in the doorway here that you can't hear anything, though his mouth seems to be moving.
That's gonna be my turn because I had used my action to dash up to there.
Orso's gonna pick up Jethro, carry him to the window, and throw him through.
I'm not willing.
All right, make me an opposed athletics check against the bear.
I will. Watch me. Do I win?
You do win.
Fuck you, bear. Put me down.
Oh wait, no, he's proficient in athletics. He throws you through the window.
Damn you, bear.
With just his strength, you would have beat him, but he's proficient in athletics. And then he jumps through behind you. And that is Orso's turn. Eric continues to run for the tree line. Bigsies. Orso is standing next to you. He looks a little skinnier than the last time you saw him, but he looks okay. Good to see you, Bigsies.
We'll do that later. We'll do that later. She's very concentrated right now. I can't see Z, but I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
What's the casting time on Pass Without a Trace?
One action.
One action.
All right, go for
And
it.
I can do it with any of my
The most
companions
broken
within
stealth
30
spell
feet.
ever.
I'm gonna cast on everyone in the third, like pretty much everyone here, including Eric and our new friend, because I want us to all successfully get the fuck out of here. Let me click the button. There we go.
Oh, Eric and your new friend are no longer within 30 feet. They've been running for the tree line ever since they got out of that room.
Good luck, non-friends, whoever the fuck you are. And
They
I'm
did
going to step out of the way, because as I realized, I'm probably in the way. So I'm going to step aside over here. And then Dewey's going to attack this dude.
Hit him, Dewey.
11.
11 misses.
Of course it does. Dewey is 11.
What are we paying you for?
He doesn't get paid well.
Bindu, it's your turn.
This is why.
Hey, I'm going to take another shot. The ray of I can't say those guys anymore. Just going to move away. And
No, I was going to do the call lightning, but I was like, can't see shit.
try to like hang back and give people a chance to get further away, get Jethro back in his wheelchair, that kind of stuff.
All right, Malia, any other actions you'd like to take?
No, she's not. She is just going to continue to yell, "Can we just please move into the forest?" And she's going to ready an act. She's going to take like 15 feet towards the forest and ready in action in case anyone comes through the fog cloud.
All right. And then, Jethro, how much does Ray of Frost slow her?
10 feet.
Hella relevant.
That's why I did it, because she should be in there for one more round.
She will
Unless
be,
she uses her action to move out of it, but that's still not spellcasting.
Oh, hold on. I need to take the silence off of her, because it doesn't follow her.
That is correct.
Yeah. Well, unless you would have to cast it.
You gotta pick a point in space. You can't cast it on a person.
Unless you picked a coin in her pocket.
Her navel is a point in space, right?
We can still break the game.
How do I do the thing that Rachel did again?
God, who knows at this point? You just
Oh,
you go over to measure, you hit linger, and then you do shapes. Or okay, hold
you
on.
can do draw tool and hit ellipse, and then if you hold control, it'll make a circle.
Shoot. There we go.
Like, duh? You see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Process
All right.
food?
I don't like the color, but you know, hey, that's my
It's
dice color,
silent,
so that's
though.
what it is.
It's kind of dark.
All right. So that is the area of the silence. So she's gonna move 20 feet to there. Does Dewey get attacks of opportunity?
Heck yeah, he does.
Dewey gets an
Get her
attack of
ass.
opportunity.
Bite her ass.
Bite her ass.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Bite her ass, sea bass.
All right. How much damage?
8 plus 4. Ah, you show him, Dewey.
And she's gonna use her action to move out of the silence.
Oh, fuck.
I
mean,
wanted
that
to
was
stay in the
her-
room. Thank you, Orzo.
That was her action, though. Where Trey is he still in the silence or is he out?
I was out.
She's gonna look at you and she's gonna say, Traven, what are you doing here?
Saving a friend. What are you doing?
I'm saving the world.
What?
Yeah.
And it's Valeris and Trey's turn.
I'll let Trey go first because Valeris. No, actually, Valeris wants to grab Trey's shoulder and kind of tug him back towards the window. She's gonna say, "You go first. I will be right behind you. I promise."
Trey's gonna let Valeris guide him.
Fuck you, Jeremy. Just go.
What?
No, that's what he just said. He's following you, pushing him.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he's moving with Valeris.
Well,
Right.
fuck you.
Well, fuck you anyway.
No, I like that. I want to do that plan.
Valeris will. I don't know if she can compel Trey to move and disengage at the same time.
Yeah, I mean it's a free action to
Yeah, so she'll
talk.
grab Traven's shoulder and she's gonna disengage and she's gonna move towards the window. She's like, Traven, we have to go.
Trey, do you move?
Trey's gonna move while looking back as he jumps out the window. All his friends are getting shot at right now, and they need to get away. I am
Rachel's
currently
at
not at my
Hibachi.
PC. If you're waiting for me to move my little dude, I can't move my little dude.
No, I moved him. You're okay.
I appreciate you.
I was
The things you
enjoying
do.
the free Stomp concert coming from
Any
Rachel's mic.
would you like to use your bonus actions to dash and get out this window?
Yes.
Valeris, what about you?
Yeah, I guess so. She'll use her dash to get out the window and make sure Trey is following behind her.
Yeah, he will. Okay, and with that, well, I guess I gotta go to Zyzeris' turn. Hold on.
I mean, like, after that, I'm planning on bailing. Like,
Yeah,
seeing that
so-
nobody's in trouble.
Yeah, I think
Like,
everyone's
he'll take a
gonna be
moment or two
able
to just kind of revel.
well, I guess everyone needs to make me a stealth check.
We all have paths without a trace.
So roll me a stealth check, everybody. A group stealth check.
10.
Can you roll me a d20 plus 18?
Somebody roll for Trey.
What
That's
about you?
Plus 18.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's
pass
what the
without a
plus 10.
trace.
Oh.
Oh, that
And then
might
the
not
8.
help me.
Jethro is
Oh,
still
I
slinging
forgot we
spells.
had pass without a trace.
37 for.
Also, a trace like control with advantage or something, or what?
Does you get plus 10
Add
to
plus
yourself?
10.
Oh, okay. So
He
make
said
that a 30.
18. Did I do that wrong?
No, you got it right. He got a 37 on his stealth.
He's.
Where to go?
Yeah, I
And
am
he's
not.
gone.
I'm not going quietly into the night.
It's okay. We're a group. You still got a
I'm getting one more
15.
cheap shot on Beatrix before we get out of here.
Independence Day.
Cast silence on her.
You know what? I think we're gonna pick this up next week.
No! Come on, just 5 more
poetic.
minutes.
You can't just let us escape and be at peace.
You keep
No,
my
I think
brother's
we're
name
gonna,
out of
I think
your
we're
mouth.
gonna pick it up next time with the escape. That's what I think. But hey, you guys saved Orso. You got a few other people saved, and
We're not saved yet.
you
So
know,
safe.
Blaris and
No,
Trey
he said we saved
saw
Orso.
something really weird.
Wait, what?
Valeris and Trey saw something really weird. I assume that's the
That's-
artifact.
The
Oh, yeah.
artifact.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look at us not
No, they-
smuggling it out of here. You
I
know,
saw a
we knew our
dragonborn.
limit.
That was the weird thing.
I'm so upset.
Yeah.
That wasn't the first thing
There was
you
a
said to
grumpy man.
Jethro, was that there was an artifact in the basement?
I haven't talked to Jethro.
No, we're trying not to
We haven't
die.
even talked yet.
They know you too well. The answer is no. Don't tell you
Look
till
at it.
later.
You would have gone back in there for it.
I would have.
And after the last Dragonborn we fought, I'm good.
You know, honestly, this is the best case scenario. I don't think no one got hurt, right?
Not really.
No,
We're not done yet.
this is a whole
Cowards!
session.
Cowards!
I just
Don't
really
say
like
that, he can
prison
still hear
now.
you.
I feel like it's like a hit and run. We just kind of run in, we fuck shit up, and we run away as efficiently as possible.
I can't
And they're all
run!
just like, not again.
I did not punch one person. That's a first for a session, I think.
It's true. Trey
Not
Trey
yet.
behaved very well.
He did good. He was a
He didn't
perfect
act
prisoner.
violently at all.
Just tied up,
I
being
can
led
only
around by
imagine how
tiefling.
that would have gone if Alfred was around.
Oh gosh.
It'd have been fun.
I think he would have controlled himself, maybe. Depends on the character. I love playing Alfred.
Why
I'm
the NPCs
excited for the
bad?
tea,
Or
the more Malia tea next session, though. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, well, we don't need to know because Eric's gone.
You killed
I
him?
mean, we could run into
I've
him.
released Eric for funsies.
Yeah. It,
Because we'll probably run into him again in New
Oh,
Anderhorst.
no.
Because Marcus is the general of the Queen.
he's
No,
the
he's totally just
bastard
gonna be
son.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to be around just next session because he's only like 60 feet ahead of you.
We'll go the
No,
other
he'll keep
direction.
running. He'll keep running. He's just going
Gone
to keep
forever.
running. Yeah,
Just
we're not
gone
going to see him.
forever. Oh, he's right over there.
We'll
I like
never
the
see
idea.
him again.
He has not turned back. He's just going to keep going. Why would
He's
he stay? He's
escaped
going.
us.
I like the
Yeah.
idea of him seeing Malia and be like, oh, fuck no, she steals my shit. And then running away.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
he
so.
didn't even
Realize.
see us kill anybody.
Yeah. For all he knows,
I-
we did him a solid.
I am
Sorry,
a little confused. Is it Eric that is the son of General Marcus, or is it the blonde guy that is?
It's Eric.
Okay.
What? Can the
Don't
blonde
kill
guy
me.
have a name?
Yeah,
Save
what's
his
his
life.
No one's asked
Blonde.
about his name yet.
We haven't talked.
Blondie.
like Valeris
So,
didn't
like-
recognize him at all?
No.
No?
No one recognized
No.
him?
No.
I've
He's
never met him in a bar.
completely new to you.
Ooh.
I didn't roll a check.
Well, we will have to find out next time who this mysterious blonde stranger is.
Next time on D&D.
Is his name is his name called Blondikai? Blondikai?
His name is Chad.
Jill.
No,
No,
that name's tainted.
no,
Tainted.
we're not. No,
Wait,
no.
is his
Unless,
name
like,
Chad?
unless it's in Miss Taven. Not Miss Taven.
Oh, sorry. Chadrick.
I thought his name was Chaz. I'm just bad at this.
We've got to have at least one Chad per campaign.
My next
Can
character's gonna be
Gooter Troll's
Chad.
middle name be
That's the
Chad?
rule.
Oh,
All right, y'all. I gotta get going.
All right.
But this was a
Whole
lot
chat
of
thing.
fun, and y'all did great, and I had a lot of fun.
oh, who just left?